Hello, very good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to Shop on TV. My name is Charlie and I'm so excited to be here because we've got a brand new bundle that we've never seen before that's going to make cleaning your house so easy. You've got the dual buff mop. Honestly, if you've got hard floors, whether it's tiles, LVT, whether it's tiles, they're going to be polished and they're going to look spotless with this. And you've also got in the bundle the E3 activator. You can now make your own cleaning solution that's going to kill bacteria, kill 99.9% of viruses using tap water and table salt. And Joel, we've got lots more to show you, but we're here with our Mark to tell us all about it. Mark, good to see you.
And you, Charlie. Well, do you know what? You're absolutely right. Just tap water and salt. You put it in the electrolysis chamber, and let me show you the power of electrolyzed water, S-water. Here is iodine. And you know that if you get iodine on your skin, it takes like 17 weeks to come off. Watch this, because look at that. Completely
That's
disappears.
Genius.
Even the producer went, oh my word. It's a very impressive cleaner, sanitizer and disinfectant.
I'm actually blown away by that. If you're wondering how is this a thing, why haven't I heard it before? Well, all will be explained. Stay with us. We're here live until 3 a.m. This is a show special, which means it's a special price, but only for this show. The price goes up shortly afterwards. If you're wondering how this works, by the way, because it's a big bundle, you're going to get the floor mop and you're going to get the E3 activator. Here's what it's all about. So it's a powerful all-in-one cleaner. It uses water, salt, and electricity to make a natural cleaning solution that cuts through grease and grime, neutralizes odors, cleans, disinfects, sanitizes, that's the big one, and deodorizes. It's eco-friendly too. It reduces the chemical use and plastic waste. Yeah, it's non-toxic too. It's a more sustainable option for everyday cleaning. Less plastic and more pennies in your pocket too. Right, it's also economical and convenient. Generate a fresh bottle of cleaner for just pennies. It's got a built-in generator, eliminating the need for multiple cleaning products. Is a versatile surface cleaner. Safe for kitchen counters, bathroom tiles, floors, windows, accessories, lets you mop, spray or wipe depending on the task. It basically uses a process called electrolysis to turn tap water and salt into a powerful sanitizer. It is absolutely genius. If you are wondering, well, why haven't I seen this before in supermarkets? All will be explained. This is very, very exciting. Think of the money you're going to be saving from buying antibacterial sprays and plastics to mention a more eco-friendly way of cleaning. But again, it's just tap water, table salt, you shake it, you activate it. It's almost too good to be true, isn't it? Once you've bought this to make your everyday cleaner, your sanitizer, to kill germs, bacteria, and of course including coronavirus, with just tap water and a bit of table salt. I mean, when we talk about all the items it can replace, think of what's under your kitchen sink. It could be these items. You could have disinfectant. Then you have to buy surface cleaner. Then you buy oven cleaner. You buy degreaser, toilet cleaner, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer, and perhaps many, many more. It can replace all of that, once again, with tap water and table salt. It is absolutely genius. It's lab proven too. We're going to read some reviews as well during the show. Honestly, the feedback we get from this is just incredible. Again, this is a brand new bundle. Okay, let's go now on to the H2O. This is the dual buff. If you struggle to keep your floors looking polished and beautiful, this is going to be the one. Okay, it cleans, scrubs, polishes and dries at 140 rotations per minute. Try and do that manually. You'll be exhausted. It's ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, hardwood floors. It's very lightweight too. It's cordless, so you haven't got to worry about cables to snag. Machine washable and reusable scrub pads. Yes, you get 2 with it. You can buy more on the website if you want to need more. Uses just clean water. Built-in refillable bottle, fast charging, long battery life. Yeah, it runs up to 45 minutes after a single charge. That is a lot of floor space. But look, it's a sprayer all in one. So yeah, just tap water, or you can of course use your electrolyzed water if you wanted to. But for scrub, polishing and buffing, if you've got tiles, even like vinyl, like LVT, if you've got laminate flooring, hardwood floors, cleaning, scrubbing, polishing and buffing. So it's going to cut through those that grease, that grime. It's brilliant for spillages. But do you know when you look back at your floor, and especially if you've got those shiny black tiles, it just looks a bit dull. It doesn't look rejuvenated. Honestly, once you've given it a few once-overs with the H2O dual buff half floor cleaner, your floor just pops. It looks incredible. But yeah, got on-demand spray with clean water, and yeah, it just gives you just the right amount you need without oversaturating your floor, which is really, really beneficial for your hardwood floor cleaners there too. But you know, if you've got any questions, whilst we're here with Mark, we have got live demonstrations with the H2O dual floor mop cleaner and the E3 activated system. But you're saving £132.98 if you go for the bundle today. Your first payment on PayPal is £28.98. Yeah, your first payment of 3. We've got lots of live demonstrations. We always love having Mark in the studio. I love the demonstrations, but bear in mind, the price goes up after 3 a.m. It's a show special, so get it while you can. You're saving a lot more than what you're spending. Mark, good to see you.
And you. I rang our buyers the other day and I went, are you sure £212? And they went, no, it's going to go down to 79.
Yeah.
And I went, what?
Unbelievable. Yeah. For your mop, honestly, that's going to save so much elbow grease. But I know you want to start off with the E3 activator.
Well, I would like to show you what this is, because as you've said, it makes powerful sanitizing solution just with ordinary tap water and a little bit of ordinary table salt. Now, there's no special table salt here. This one came out of the supermarket, the cheap supermarket, 65 pence for that whole pack there, 65 pence.
Okay.
It takes a tiny little spoonful of it, so like 3 grams. It's 3 grams of salt. So imagine how much.
Talking pence,
well,
aren't
all
we?
right. This is 750 grams of salt.
Right.
Divided by 3. This will give you 250 bottles of cleaning solution.
That is
just
incredible.
for a 65 pence bottle of salt. Let me show you how it works.
Okay.
It's really clever. So I've taken some of the salt out of the pack so you can see it's just ordinary salt. There's ordinary tap water in here. We haven't actually got a tap that works in the studio.
No, yeah.
So I've just filled it up from my
Soon, we'll get it plumbed in next time.
I hope so. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Look at this. So I'm just going to put a level spoonful in. Still nothing's happened. It's still only salt and water. You can't clean with that yet.
You don't put any chemicals in it?
There's no chemicals.
Literally
tap water and the cheapest kind of table salt that you can possibly get.
Right.
So, look, here, I'm shaking it just so that it dissolves a little bit.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you see how it's plugged in the side and you've got a little button here and a light there? When I push that button, you will be able to see exactly what happens. Now, I've got like a little piece of card behind it, just so that you can see what happens. Now watch when I push the button. It goes red, but watch this. This is the magic of the electrolysis, because this is making electrolyzed water. There is a chemical reaction going on inside the ordinary salt and tap water to make a powerful cleaner, disinfectant, sanitizer and deodorizer in just minutes. Now, this is the brand new system. As you said, we haven't had this one before.
Brand new bundle, yeah.
So in this bundle, they've changed this bottle slightly, and what they've done is the electrolysis automatically switches off after 6 minutes.
Okay.
Because it completely makes your sanitizing solution it takes 6 minutes. So you've just got,
That's it.
Don't worry, we're not going to sit here for 6 minutes.
I can go to the shop and buy a new bottle of cleaning in 6 minutes.
So you can see what's going on here. It kills 99.9% of E. coli, influenza, H1S1, SARS, COVID-2 when applied down. Okay, and so this is brilliant. So germs, bacteria, and viruses gone when you use a natural cleaning solution of just made up of salt and water.
That's almost too good to be true.
It's as easy as that. Now, I'm going to allow it just to do that for a minute, but there you go.
So tap water, table salt, shake it, activate it, and after about 6 minutes, you are ready to clean. You're ready to sanitize, deodorize. Yes. Again, it's independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, virus, including coronavirus, of course, including influenza. Salmonella, that's a big one around kitchens.
Oh,
that's your peace of mind.
We'll talk about salmonella in a minute, because I've got some raw chicken here in the studio, Charlie.
Yeah,
Don't touch it, for your own sake. It was fresh today, But you know how warm it's been in the car?
Yeah.
It's been very warm. It was 37 degrees in the car as I drove up from Oxford today.
So honestly, the good thing is, if you are using around the chopping boards around your kitchen, you haven't got to use, no longer do you have to use nasty toxic chemicals.
Well, I don't know if...
You don't want to go around food areas.
When we moved to that end of the kitchen, you're able to see the microwave, and over the microwave, I've put lots of the bottles that I pulled out from underneath the sink.
Right, okay.
So you can replace all of these chemical cleaners from underneath your cabinet quite happily. I've covered over some of the labels, so, it's like...
Well,
it's
the plastic
a really clever
you're going
way.
to save,
well,
too.
Absolutely. So, look, all of these, disinfectants, surface cleaners, oven cleaners, degreasers, toilet cleaners, shower cleaners, glass cleaners, hand sanitizer, all of that. Now, remember, this is safe to put on your hands.
Yeah.
Because literally, you're making a cleaner out of water and salt.
That's genius.
Absolutely.
Well, so once you got this, so $79.99, I think you can start saving money very, very quickly. So once you've got it, you just go to your tap, a bit of water and a spoon of table salt.
Now, I've got
That's it.
I've got one that I've just made up here. You do get it with the handy trigger spray as well. So much as this is here, you can't really, unless you're going to pour it down the toilet, for instance. That's all you do with that. But you've also got the trigger spray, so the trigger spray can go on there in just a moment's time. All right. But I'm going to show you another demonstration as to why you can trust S-Water. Look at this. I've got 3 of our trusty iodine. You know iodine, it's a massive stain.
Yeah.
It's a massive stain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 different things in the 3 different cups for you.
Right.
First of all, I'm going to make a solution just out of water and salt.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to electrolyse it. So basically, it's just salty water.
So nothing's activated.
No, and I'm going to show you that ordinary salty water will not do the trick.
Okay.
I'm even going to put double the amount of salt in this than I did the activator, just to show you that it's not about the amount of salt either. All right? So we'll just, it's the kind of thing, that stuff is the kind of thing that tastes awful.
Oh, yeah, you don't do
salty water. Not nice. Not occasionally when you've got a sore throat, they say gargle in salty water.
Don't
No,
they
thank you.
that.
No, thank you very
not,
much.
yeah.
Exactly.
You can do the spoon, couldn't you?
I could do with a spoon. There's a spoon back here. I'll grab a spoon. It's fine. Look.
$79.99, honestly,
Because it's
for the
cold
mop
water.
as well, for the hard floor cleaner too.
All right, so look, salty water. I'm going to pour it in the iodine. You saw what happened when the S-Water went with the iodine.
In seconds.
But watch this. This is
Went
ordinary salt water. Does anything happen?
Right.
No.
So that's not doing anything.
It basically just makes it a little bit more diluted.
You've diluted it a bit, but yeah.
Exactly. Next, I'm going to take one of the best-selling cleaners in the supermarket. All right. I think I've covered over the label.
I know the one,
we all know which one this is, right? And it's a great, don't get me wrong, it's a great cleaner.
Yeah.
But
That could be £3, £4, depending where you go.
do you think it's going to work in the same way as S-Water worked?
Right, go on. Okay. Let's
Have a look at this middle
It's
cup
a good
here.
experiment.
Look at this.
What's that doing?
Yeah, it's just making it a bit gloopy, and yeah, that's not cleaned, has it?
Okay.
It's a bit like a lava lamp now, but beyond that, it's not really done anything.
You've made it darker.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take my S-Water and put it in this end one here.
Right.
And this is why people love electrolyzer.
Oh, you're joking.
Look at that.
So that is going to get the cleaning done.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's not just for sanitising, it's actually a good cleaner too.
It's an amazing clean right the way around the house. So bathroom, kitchen, surfaces, whatever it is.
Like grease, grime.
Yeah, but also if you've got little kids or you've got pets, safe around kids, safe around pets, safe on your hands.
Yeah, because it's non-toxic.
Non-toxic for you. And look, made out of water and salt. Just electrolyzed water and salt. Takes 6 minutes. It's literally as simple as that. Let me take those away.
It does sound, too good to be true.
Yes. Do you
Why
know
don't
what?
we see this in supermarkets? Because lots of people are watching, Mark. I've never seen this before.
Do you know what? That's the question. And loads of people, every time we do this show, Charlie, every time we've brought the E2O, the E2O activator on the show, everybody asks that question.
Yeah.
And
you would.
I mean, there's a simple answer. Do you want the simple answer or the complicated answer?
Just go simple first.
All right, simple answer. After 2 weeks, the S-Water goes back to salt and water. Just back to salty water.
Okay.
So the activation lasts for 2 weeks. And just imagine on a supermarket shelf, It's going to sit there for 2 weeks.
Like
so
stock rotations.
All you're buying
you can do
is salty water.
It's not feasible for big companies to stock. It wouldn't.
No.
It wouldn't make sense. It'd be too hard work.
And so you need the activator bottle. But because you've got the activator bottle, and that is the system, you can make new S water whenever you want.
So you just reactivate?
Well, you don't. You throw away the old stuff.
Oh, then it's fresh water.
Fresh water, the 3 grams of salt in, activate, make a new batch, and you are ready to go. It's that simple.
That's such an exciting position to be in. You can, when you run out of cleaner, I haven't got to go back to the shop. You just walk to your sink and put a bit of salt in. It's like endless sanitizer.
Do you want the more complicated answer
really
as to why supermarkets don't stock it? They don't make any money out of it.
Oh, right, okay.
Imagine if they had that, they wouldn't sell any of the other cleaners.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So they don't want it.
They always don't want it. It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
So if you buy this once, then you've got it.
It's not too good to be true.
Yeah.
It's absolutely true enough good to be true.
Well, it's independently lab tested.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, it kills 99.9% of bacteria,
Indeed.
germs, viruses, as well as being your everyday powerful cleaner. Really good for deodorizing too. For the bundle, so you're going to get the E3 activator system. I mean, you can start saving money so quickly. And you do get the hard floor cleaner for £79.99. You're going to save £132.98, but only for this show. Right, so it's good stuff we can see.
It's a really powerful cleaner for the dirt you can see. But then, of course, as you say, what about the germs you can't see?
Door handles, kitchen surfaces. Yeah.
And most importantly,
seats.
remember you talked about salmonella a minute ago.
Yeah.
I'm never certain when I buy a piece of chicken and I put it on a board and then I clean the board whether I've got rid of any
You want peace of
potential
mind,
loss.
don't
I do
you?
want
You
peace
do.
of mind. So I'm actually just going to pick that off. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm just going to pop it over here just for a
dear.
moment. So I know there's germs I can't see and there's dirt I can see on this board. So let's pick it up and give it a spray. There we go.
Right.
So now you leave it on to activate a minute. And so they say that it's best to leave for at least 2 minutes.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you look at the back of any bottle of cleaning fluid and it says leave on for activation.
Right.
We know that, but for television purposes, it would be really dull if we were here for that long. As you can see, kills 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and even coronavirus here.
Yeah.
And so you've left it on, and now you can wipe away. Wipe away in the trusty knowledge that you now have a clean board ready to put food on again.
And it comes with instructions, everything you need. But
Absolutely.
that's it. This isn't a show about technique. It's easy. This is showing the power, the cleaning power.
Absolutely.
And that will give you peace of mind at home.
What I want, I'm just going to get your opinion now.
Go on.
What does that smell of? So it's in the studio now. What can you smell?
Like a, don't know how I want to say it, like a bleachy...
No, I don't think it is.
No.
I think, you know when you go down to the seaside and you get that really fresh ionized air down by the sea?
Yes,
It's that kind of fresh scent because clean doesn't smell of anything.
Yeah, yeah. It just smells like fresh air.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
anything.
Fresh air. And most people think that cleaners smell of pine or lemon.
Yeah,
They don't.
like
that's
some
just,
artificial...
That's
yeah,
just the chemicals they put in it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why it smells of lime and lemon and stuff. But talking of lemons and limes,
Okay.
look at this. I have some lemons. Well, they're plastic ones. Okay, they're plastic ones.
Okay.
I understand.
Don't eat
But
these.
imagine they're real, just for a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's just take one out. If you want to sanitize your fruit and veg, because you don't know how many people have touched that since it was picked off the tree, how many processes has it gone
How many
through?
hands has been
How
on
many
that?
hands have been on it?
Has it been dropped on the floor in the supermarket and put back on? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
If you spray your fruit and veg, and this is known as a multi-purpose cleaner and veggie sprayer, if you spray your fruit and veg and then just rinse under a tap, ready to go. All of the nasty's gone.
Yeah.
And I just think that's a really clever way of doing it.
Really clever way of doing it.
So
And I'm thinking of, door handles or kids' toys.
Kids' toys,
Things
everything.
you're going to be handling.
And we will show you all of the disinfectant of it.
We've got lots more.
We've got lots and lots. We've got some black light demos for you as well to show you how it will take away germs, and that would be amazing.
Well, we're live in, like Mark said, until 3 a.m. Any questions, keep them coming in. We're going to be joining ITV1 in about 10 minutes' time. This is going to be busy because look at that saving, £79.99. We have got lots more demonstrations. Stay with us. We also had a look at Wales Could Be Clean. Bins is going to be a big one for this too.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our Beck show you how easy it is to clean numerous things around the house.
Here I have my bin. This job gets done at least weekly, if not more regularly than that. It's one of these shiny bins that always gets streaks and marks down the side. The wonderful thing about the S-Water is that I can clean this and it leaves me with a streak-free finish because no residue is left. I can also take the lid of my bin, which generally is pretty disgusting. The food starts to rot in your bin. I know that sounds disgusting, but that's where all germs and bacteria will start to gather in here because of the chemicals that come off the rotting food. And oftentimes there is mold inside your bin, which is disgusting. So you can use your S-Water on the lid of your bin as well, so that you can get that nice and clean and also perfectly sanitized. So make sure you're doing that area. And then, because this has deodorizing capabilities as well, because bins get really stinky because of dirty, decaying, rotting food, you can spray inside your bin, and what will happen is that the S-Water will grab hold of those smell particles and it will break them apart.
Lots more demonstrations live here on Shop on TV. We've never seen this bundle before. If you've got hard floors, we're going to get to that more. We've got demonstrations for that. What we're also really impressed with is the E3 activator. You get them both together. You get all of this in one bundle for £79.99. If you were to buy bits individually, you'd be looking at £212.97. Please do not spend that sort of money. You're going to save a lot more than what you're spending if you can get this today. But here's the thing. We can't do this all the time. I wish this could be the standard everyday price, but we can't. It's for only one show. Hopefully we'll get it back at some point. If and when, I do not know. But the price goes up today after 3 a.m. Save that money. Save nearly £133. But we're talking about saving money now. How about saving money long term? Jeremy, have a think now. How much money do you spend on your household cleaners? So if you're toilet cleaner, your bathroom cleaner, honestly, we're almost trained to think we need to buy all these different cleaners for different parts of the house. A floor cleaner, oven cleaner, surfaces, kitchen cleaner, upholstery cleaner, all these kind of things, okay? That could be hundreds and hundreds of pounds you spend maybe in a month, maybe on years' time. If you can get this today, you're bound to be saving money long term, because once you've got the E3 activator, all you use to make your everyday sanitizer is tap water and a little bit of table salt. That's it. Yes, we're going to be saving money, and also we're going to be saving plastic
more important
as well. But do you know what? You can see this is why people absolutely love this. You create your own endless multi-purpose cleaner. It's independently tested to kill germs, bacteria and coronavirus. Yeah, 99.9% of them. Very eco-friendly because, again, less plastic, less storage as well, less time in supermarkets shopping. You may not have to go down that cleaning aisle again, or less often, put it that way. But again, this is a big one. Germs, bacteria, virus, it can kill 99.9% of them. If you are talking about kids' toys, even things like remote control, video game controllers. So think where you touch, where your hands. It could be the toilet handles, could be bathroom doors, doorknobs, all those kind of things. If it's going to be for your oven, to your kitchen surface, and your chopping boards. This gives you that peace of mind. You give it a rinse, a good long rinse afterwards. Of course you do. Leave it for 10 minutes. And again, it's designed, it's tested and proven to kill germs, bacteria, viruses. I'm so impressed with this. If you're wondering, well, why don't we see this in supermarkets? I've never heard of this before. It sounds too good to be true. It works, it works, it works. It's not feasible for supermarkets to stock electrolyzed water, because after a couple of weeks or so, it goes back to just salty water. So you think about logistically, you know, storerooms, warehouses, how long it's going to be on the shelf for. It's just not feasible for supermarkets to stock it, which is why here on Shop in Telly, on Shop on TV, you can get the actual activator itself. Once you've got that, you can make your own sanitizer with just tap water and salt. It's so clever. Using electrolysis, it does it all for you. You haven't got to know the science. I mean, if you dig on Google, I had a look earlier, electrolyzed water, or just put in S water, which it's known as, and honestly, the benefits, people really, really do rave about it. But yeah, tap water, table salt, shake it, activate it in about 6 minutes, and you have just made at home your own powerful sanitizer. I mean, this is really, really incredible. So if you can get it now today, you're saving money instantly because of this bundle, and you're going to be saving a lot of money long term. Honestly, I can almost guarantee it. Powerful all-in-one cleaner uses salt, water, electricity to make a natural cleaning solution. It cuts through grease and grime, neutralizes odors, it cleans, disinfects, sanitizes, and deodorizers too. But it's so eco-friendly, reduces chemical use and plastic waste. Think of the hordes of plastic that you've probably got now under your kitchen sink, you know, in that cupboard. More sustainable option, therefore, for everyday cleaning. But it is really, really powerful, and it's also non-toxic. You know what's going in here, okay? No nasty smells. Do you know, there's some cleaners I've bought where I can always feel it on the back of my throat. You know? I don't know what it's doing to my skin or the rest of it. You don't know what these things are in here, but you know, with this, it's just table salt and water. It gives you peace of mind, I think, there. Okay, economical and convenient. Generate a fresh bottle of cleaner for just pennies. I mean, pennies. Built-in generator eliminates the need for multiple cleaning products. Versatile surface use. So it's safe for your kitchen counters, your bathroom tiles, your floors, your windows, accessories, lets you mop, spray or wipe depending on the task. Yeah, you clean your floors with it. Why not go for it? You could do the entire bathroom, the entire kitchen, all of your floors, your tile floors, your hardwood floors, your laminate floors. But you know what? Even if it was just that for the price, I think that's an absolute bargain. But today, you're getting a brand new bundle. We're going to be joining ITV in about 5-10 minutes time, about 8 minutes. This is going to be flying out because, again, we've never seen this bundle before. You're saving, again, a lot more than what you're actually spending on this immediate bundle, but the price goes up after 3 a.m. Okay, if you're talking about value for money, let's have a look now at the dual buff. Now, this is the hard floor cleaner. It cleans, it scrubs, it polishes, it dries, and oh my word, it buffs it to such a beautiful high shine. Like, you know, when you go into those car showrooms or that beautiful hotel lobby, you got that polished marble floors. You probably see people like caretakers, you know, on those big rotating machines. It's that kind of thing we got here. But it rotates 140 times a minute. Can you imagine doing that with your hands manually? Even mopping with traditional mop, that still requires quite a lot of elbow grease. And you know what, when it is really hot, honestly, you don't be doing any of that. This, you just turn it on and you just guide it around your floors. Let it do the work for you. It comes with 2 microfiber pads. Yes, you can machine wash them as many times as you want, but it scrubs, it polishes, it buffs, and it dries it quickly too, because like I said, it rotates 140 rotations per minute. Really better coverage. The actual working space you got there is 14.5 inches, if I'm not mistaken, so you could do a big floor really, really quickly. But it's ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, hardwood floors. It's very lightweight, it's cordless, haven't got cables to worry about snagging. Machine washable and reusable scrub pads, you get 2 of them with it. Uses just clean water, built-in refillable bottle, fast charging, long battery life, and it can run continuously for up to 45 minutes after a single charge. How about that? Wide cleaning head, like I said, for better coverage and easy maneuverability. So tiles, hardwood floors, laminate flooring, vinyl flooring, maybe got that LVT, that's very popular at the moment, isn't it? It can buff it and make it look beautiful. Your floors are going to be gleaming after this, they really are. I know you're a big fan of that mop too. We're going to be looking at demonstrations.
Oh, the mop is such good fun. It's good fun to use. And do you know what? If cleaning's fun, you do it more often.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the thing. I've got a toilet. seat here.
Right.
I mean, it's obviously it's just the seat. It's not anything else. Yeah. But I do want to show you how it can also, this system, the H2O E3 system. Now, E3 stands for effective, economical, eco-safe.
Oh, right.
They're the 3 E's that we're talking about there. And that's exactly what you've got. So you've got a powerful sanitizer that will get rid of 99.9% of germs and viruses and bacteria. Now, if you've got a person in the house that doesn't, aim very well, should we say? I've got a black light here. We're going to test taking the lights down in the studio.
Okay.
Apparently, it's the button that says go.
We're trying to find the light switch.
Let's see. Let's see if it's going to take the lights down. Nothing's happening. So, it's going. They are going down slowly.
Going.
There.
We'll get them up. We'll get them.
Now somebody really has sprayed. It's like, golly.
It's what you can't see that worries me.
And look, that is nasty. While we're here, let's just look at the bin as well. We'll do now look, this is bin juice. Bin juice, disgusting. Right, let's put the lights back on and do a bit of cleaning, shall we?
Because no one should be able to say bin juice.
I'll keep it going until the lights come back on. There right. But you can see that, frankly, when the lights are on, you can't see where the germs are. Now, let me, for the sake of television, let me just be absolutely clear. This is a demonstration of germs.
Representing
they're not real germs, because I don't want to put Charlie at any risk. No. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray liberally. Okay, spray liberally, because you can make as much as you want, Charlie.
Yeah.
So, let's spray, and we'll just let that work for a moment. And let's spray the bin.
Yeah, you're not worried about wasting product. It's just a bit of tap water and table salt.
You don't need any special salt. You don't need any special water. It's just ordinary tap water and ordinary table salt. It's the cheapest table salt you can find in the supermarket.
It's honestly, this is science we're talking about here. It's so clever.
This is good science. This is like primary school science, and I love science like that.
It's fun.
It's like when you drop the mints in a cola bottle and it goes shoots.
I know.
Love that
We're
one.
busy already. We're not even on ITV1 or STV yet. This is going to be flying out. You're saving serious money here today.
Exactly. Now, you obviously would have this on for at least 2 minutes for the activation.
Yeah.
But that's the same as any cleaning product that you buy from a supermarket shelf.
Course,
look, and yes, it does come with full. Actually, it comes with instructions in 4 different languages.
Oh, well, there you go. We're covered.
Exactly. I went through it, I found the English ones, it's all fine. I did read the instructions. So
it is generally a powerful cleaner too.
It's a sanitizer, a cleaner, a disinfectant, and a deodorizer. We'll talk about deodorizing in just a moment's time. Right, let's take those lights down again and show you whether I have been effective in my cleaning. Fingers crossed, people. I think I know what I'm doing, so it's all good. So the lights are beginning to come down. Look at now look.
There you go, Mark.
There, look, can you see? There's no nasties on there. I've got rid of it on the seat there as well. Oh, nice. And let's have a look at the bin. Oh, the bin is now shiny. No worries on the bin. There we go. Look at that. I've got rid of all of the germs and all of the nasties on there. That is great. So we can put the lights back on again.
You can't put a price on peace of mind, I don't think.
And that is the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. Peace of mind
Door
when
handles.
it comes. Absolutely.
Yes.
It might be that you want to put a little bit of your S-water in a little travel container and take it with you in your handbag. So that you can have sanitized water wherever you are. Now, much as we give you the bottle with the spray, you might have one of those tiny little sprays.
Yeah.
One of those travel sprays. You might and put S-water in that. You've got no problem there at all.
Right. So when you're travelling, I see. Keep it in the glove box, go around service stations or some door handles.
And toilet seats.
Yeah, toilet seats. Why not?
In fact, sometimes when you open your bin and you literally make this face.
Oh, it can smell. The food caddy bins especially are bad.
Especially at this time of year. Especially. So, give it a spritz with S-water.
And that's deodorizing.
Exactly. Because it's killing the bacteria, it's taking down, and that's what's making the smell. The bacteria makes the smell. And so it takes down the incidence of bacteria inside your bin and stops your bin smelling so much. What's the other really smelly thing you've got in the home?
Yeah, trainers, wellies.
It's trainers and wellies smell, don't they?
Yeah.
Give it a spritz.
Joe, I never like putting these in the washing machine. They're never quite the same.
They're never quite the same again.
They're not.
Spritz it with the S-water, and that means the incidence of bacteria is going down. Your trainers smell less funky.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'll explain about the
Gym
toilet
bags
brush
and things, perhaps.
when we're on ITV, because there's something special you can do with the toilet brush.
So we've got lots and lots
make
of
up your own
tips with
jokes.
this, haven't we? This all sounds, honestly, it's such a good position to be in. Spend the money now because you're going to get the hard floor cleaner too. And then just start thinking about the money you're going to be saving. And that's it. No more cleaners or less cleaner, put it that way.
You can spritz your dog bed too.
Right,
Because that's
nice.
pretty smelly too. I won't do that right now because
Is this
Fido's
in case you get
got to
lonely
see
or is it a demonstration?
It is a demonstration. I mean, we could ask people to name the dog tonight if you want.
Yeah. Email us in, studio@shopontv.co.uk. We need a good name. We've got lots more live demonstrations. Don't go anywhere. We're going to join ITV1 and STV1 literally any second now, where we look at more powerful cleaning demonstrations. Yes, a very good morning. How are you guys? Welcome to Shop on TV. You're going to be watching us live on ITV1 and STV. My name's Charlie Hopkins and we have got a brand new bundle that we've never seen before. This is going to be flying out. Why? Because this is going to make cleaning your house an absolute breeze. And I honestly think this could save you so much money long term. You're going to get the H2O. This is the dual buff hard floor cleaner. So for your hard floors, if it's going to be your wooden flooring, if it's going to be your vinyl flooring, your laminate, your tiles, it scrubs, it polishes and it buffs. Honestly, your floors look gleaming for that. People love them up. You're also going to get the E3 activator. Why do the E3 activator? Because you can make your own sanitizer at home. So you're going to get your dual buff. Yes, it's going to be for your hard floors. Yes, it's going to be, like I said, for your tiles. No elbow grease. It rotates at 140 rotations per minute. Can you imagine doing that manually? No, thank you. No, thank you. Do you know what? It's also, like I said, all about the E3 activator too. Using tap water and salt. Thanks to this, you can make a powerful sanitizer and it's only going to cost you pence. The bundle we got for you today is so good. You're saving more money than what you're going to be spending. It's $79.99. Do you know what? We have got lots of live demonstrations, but I am certainly not alone. To put it through its paces, to explain how this works, we are here with our Mark. Mark, good to see you, mate. Good morning.
Charlie, it's lovely to see you as well. This is one of the most powerful cleaners and it's just pennies because it's cleaner, disinfectant, sanitizing and deodorizing all in one go. This is iodine water. Now, iodine, as we know, stains your... If you've ever been to hospital and you've had iodine on your skin, it takes weeks to get off it. But watch, with electrolyzed S water, watch this. The iodine...
You're kidding.
...just disappears. And that is just the beginning of your sanitizing, cleaning journey with S water. I'll explain how it works, and why it's going to save you money all the way through the show.
Honestly, it really could save you so much money. It's going to replace so many cleaners around your house. It uses electrolysis to turn tap water and table salt into a very, very powerful sanitizer. So again, tap water, salt, give it a shake, activate it, and it takes about 6 minutes, and you've just made your own cleaner, which, by the way, has been independently lab tested. It's proven to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, things like coronavirus and so on. So this is going to give you that peace of mind. How much money do you spend in that aisle when you go to the supermarket? Floor cleaner, bathroom cleaner, kitchen cleaner. In fact, you know what? We've listed some of the ones you might be spending money on. Disinfectant, surface cleaner, oven cleaner. How much money do you spend on degreasers, toilet cleaners, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer, and perhaps many, many more. Not to mention the plastic we're going to be wasting if you're buying one cleaner for this, one cleaner for that. Well, it replaces all of those and much, much more. So, if you can spend £79.99 today, you're going to get the brand new bundle. You're going to get the E3 activator and you're going to get the floor mop. But also think about how much money you're going to be spending long term. Less money on all those other cleaners. But also, it's non-toxic. You know what's in here. Some chemical cleaners, you can feel it on the back of your throat, can't you? I'm worried about what it's doing to my skin half the time. This, it's table salt and tap water, but it's the electrolysis that charges the water into what we call S water, and it gets the job done. More demonstrations with that with Mark later on in the show. We're here live until 3 a.m. We've also got in the same bundle, you're going to get all this together, the H2O Dual Buff Hard Floor Cleaner. This is good fun. We're going to be demonstrating this live, so please don't go anywhere. But it cleans, it scrubs, it polishes, buffs and dries at 140 rotations per minute. It's so good for your kitchens, your bathrooms, all your hard floors, your hardwood floors, your tile floors, all of them. It's very lightweight too. It's cordless, so no cables to snag or worry about. Machine washable pads, I might add too. You get 2 of those. It just uses clean water, so again, less money on buying floor cleaners, saving money long term, which is what we're all trying to do at the moment. Right? Built-in refillable bottle. It's fast charging, very long battery life. It can even go for up to 45 minutes after a single charge. That's a lot of floor. Wide cleaning head for better coverage and easy maneuverability. Yeah, the cleaning range you got here is just over 14 inches, so you can clean a lot of floor very, very quickly. But here's the thing, right? It's only this price for this live show. The price is going to go back up shortly afterwards. We're here until 3 a.m. Do not wait till after the show. You'll be paying the full price. At the moment, it's £79.99. You're saving £132.98 if you can get this today. This is already fun. All you pay today is £28.98 if you're choosing PayPal Pay in 3. So it's 126080. Just head to the website, shopontv.co.uk. Okay, we've just literally checked on our system, on our schedule. We have got no more scheduled shows of this particular bundle. We've never seen this bundle before. This is really, really exciting. Let the rotating pads do the work for you. Maybe your elderly relative. Maybe you want to keep their independence. Maybe they struggle to get all those floors cleaned. You have to clean it, then you have to buff it. You're not going to go on your hands and knees with a cloth. Life's too short for doing this. Just let it buff, let it do the hard work for you, and then look back at your floors, because they are going to be gleaming, like showroom kind of look. You know the ones I mean. So what you're going to do is go to the website, shopontv.co.uk, click that button live on air, scroll down, and you'll see all of the deals we've got for you today. The first one on the left, that is the show special, which means the price goes up shortly after 3 a.m. If you haven't got any questions, email us in at studio@shopontv.co.uk. Right, the bundle is fantastic. You're saving a lot of money here. We're going to have a look at the hard floor cleaner, but lots of people are fascinated by the E3 activator, Mark.
Do you know what? This is really interesting. I've done a couple of shows where the bundle is sold out by like 2 a.m. and we've had to do a song and dance almost afterwards.
It's heading that way again.
And do you know what? It is busy, and the reason is this is all about money saving.
Yes.
Because for just pennies, you can make a powerful cleaning solution. This is too good to be true, except it is true.
Yeah.
That's the brilliant thing about it. Right,
and it's lab tested, it's proven.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Independent lab testing. Let me just put ordinary tap water in here. There's a little line on the front, which is 450 mils, but I can't see it from the back here, so I'm just going to guess. Okay. Yes, pretty much almost exactly. Almost, I've been practicing
just tap
all day.
water.
Yes, exactly. Ordinary tap water. Our tap doesn't work, otherwise I would do it out of the tap. So I'm having to do it out of my jug. But believe me, it is ordinary tap water. And this, guess what this is? It's ordinary British table salt.
It's nothing fancy.
That's from the cheap supermarket. This one, 750 grams, cost me 65p.
Right, okay, fine.
So that is cheap. But you don't need very much of it. Look, you get a little spoon as well with the activator system. This is a 3-gram spoon, and you just put 3 grams of salt into the activator. Still, that's not a powerful cleaning solution. Okay. That's just salt and water. So you haven't done anything with it yet. You can't do it without the activator, okay?
Right.
This is so clever.
Mark, this is flying out.
I'm not at all. People who've seen this system and have been waiting for it, buy it now.
Well, it
because
comes with
seriously,
the cleaner.
this is amazing. So that is just salty water in there now. So let me get a little black piece here. Look at that. That table salt, 65 pence.
Well, hundreds pence.
And that is, well, that can do 250 servings because it's a 3-gram serving. So that makes it a bottle, quarter of a penny.
Stop it.
But that doesn't include your electricity cost and your water cost. But,
You're still going to save money compared to buying cleaners all
the time. I plugged it in. It takes 6 minutes. Okay, it just takes 6 minutes. And in fact, the new activator, and this in the new bundle, this is why it's a new bundle, in the new bundle is designed to switch off automatically after 6 minutes.
Okay.
So it stops the process after 6 minutes because you've got your electrolyzed water. But look, push the button, the light goes on, but watch here. That's the magic.
See.
That's the magic happening.
That looks
Because
fantastic.
that's amazing.
Okay.
That is creating electrolyzed water, S-water.
So this process, this is electrolysis we're
Yes.
watching right now.
And it's been used by hospitals and dentist surgeries and food industries and the farming industry for years. But big machines.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing.
And now we can get it at home. I've got to ask, Mark,
Yes.
because there are lots
Yes.
of people will be watching and thinking, what? Why haven't I heard of this? Why don't you see this in supermarkets?
That's a
then?
really good question. There's two answers to this that I could give you. But look, the graphic here, you could see it's changing. It electrolyzes the salt and water. Takes 6 minutes. There's two reasons why you don't find it in supermarkets.
Okay.
The simple reason is after 2 weeks it goes back to salt water.
Ah.
So it's only active. It's only a good sanitizer for 2 weeks.
That's not feasible for supermarkets, for the
Stays on the
storage,
shelf.
for the warehouses.
Exactly right.
Ah,
So it would stay on
right.
the shelf and you'd be buying salt water and it would be like, well, this doesn't
That
work.
makes sense. That makes total sense.
Exactly.
This is flying out.
But actually, you just make more after 2 weeks. If you've still got some left in your bowl, just chuck it away. And it's as simple as that. And look, here, these are the 4 steps. 1, you put in tap water.
Yeah.
2, you put in table salt. 3, you shake it. And 4, you activate it. In 6 minutes, you have a powerful cleaner, disinfectant, sanitizer, and deodorizer.
And again, independently tested, lab tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, virus, including coronavirus,
Yes.
influenza, salmonella, that's a big one for me, E. coli, words that you just don't want to
Scary.
hear or have
Yeah,
around your house, do you?
absolutely.
So think, chopping boards, you obviously rinse off afterwards, but you've got like kitchen worktops,
Yes.
handles, but even like, so literally from your tile walls to your floors, to your sinks, to your taps, to your
Anywhere that
toilets.
needs cleaning in your home, no problem, S-Water can do it.
That's honestly,
Literally,
this is
S-Water can do it,
genius.
and I will show you a whole range of cleaning demos in a moment. But it's also about the dirt you can see and the germs you can't see.
Yeah, this is
because it's sanitizing as well as cleaning, and that's what's so clever. Now, it also comes with a trigger spray. So you can either put this top on when you're actually making the S-Water, or you put the trigger top in, and I'm just going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to spray some in the air.
Right,
And I
right.
want you to tell me what it smells of, what you think of immediately, okay?
All right. Well, first, I'm not smelling any artificial scent like I do with the
No,
other
good
toothbrush.
point.
It's just like fresh air.
You know when you go to...
It just smells like just fresh.
Yeah, you know when you go to the seaside and you walk along the cliffs? And
Yes.
it smells
Like
a
that
bit like...
sea
It's that-
spray.
It smells a little bit like that.
It just smells clean.
And clean doesn't have any artificial smell like pine or lemon. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
So this is a really lovely way of cleaning around your home. You can clean in the fridge with it. It doesn't leave any kind of nasty smell. Clean the microwave. Clean the oven with it. Doesn't leave any kind of nasty smell. Some of those really harsh chemical cleaners make you choke.
Honestly, you can feel it on the back of your throat, can't you?
Yeah.
You can always feel it on your hands, well, don't you? But you know what's in here. This is a good thing.
Well-
This is not hanging around. You're going to save a lot of money immediately when you purchase the bundle.
Exactly.
You're going to save nearly £133, but start thinking about the money you're going to save long term. I think you're going to save money quickly with
Oh,
this
you
too.
absolutely are, because
Quickly.
you can get rid of all of those other chemical cleaners that are underneath your kitchen cupboard, and we've got a selection of them just over by our microwave.
Yeah.
It is genuinely a way of being able to get rid of all of the different types of cleaners that you've got. And so, I mean, whatever it happens to be. So there, we've got disinfectant and surface cleaner and oven cleaner and degreaser and toilet cleaner and shower cleaner and glass cleaner and hand sanitizer and all of those ones that you find underneath your cupboard. And they're, what, £3 a pop?
Yeah. And all
So
that
at least,
plastic
normally.
too, the
Yeah.
storage space. And it's wherever you want, it's always at the back of that
Yep.
big cupboard right under the sink. They all fall out, don't they? But look, saving plastic, this is going to be much more eco-friendly, but save the money along
Charlie,
term.
I've got the worst game of Find the Lady for you next.
Right, okay.
Just as a quick demonstration, because I want to show you that you cannot clean without the activator system.
So don't just have salt water at home. That's different.
I'm going to prove it to you.
Okay.
So you remember what it did with iodine at the very top of the show?
Yeah, that looked fantastic.
It's a very amazing demo. I've got 3 amounts of iodine water here, and I'm going to put 3 different things in them. Let's see which is the best cleaner.
Okay.
All right?
Mark, 10%'s already gone.
I'm not
we haven't
surprised.
been on
I'm not
ITV,
surprised.
what, 10 minutes,
Yeah.
or give or take. So this is not going to, if it keeps going like this, it's going to sell out.
This is ordinary tap water in this glass.
Okay. Right, you are.
Ordinary tap water. I'm going to put salt in it.
Yeah.
Like we put salt in the activator system, but I'm not going to electrolyse it, okay?
So no electrolysis is taking place now.
This
You're
is
just dissolving
just
a bit
salty
of
water.
salty
Just
water.
salty water, all right? So, there. Salty water for you. Let's see what it does to the iodine.
All right.
In this cup number 1. Oh.
You diluted it a bit, but no.
Basically, it does nothing. So salt water by itself does nothing to take stains and dirt and bacteria and germs away.
Okay.
It just doesn't. Sorry, but salt water by itself ain't
Doesn't
enough.
do the job. Right,
Next, let's get a really powerful cleaner. Now, we all know this cleaner. I've covered up the brand name, but I think we all know which one
Could
it
be
is.
£3-4
Now,
pounds.
don't get me wrong, this is a great cleaner.
Yeah.
This is a great cleaner, and loads of people swear by it. But let me show you what it does.
That's one of many cleaners people are used to buying,
Totally.
spending all that money on.
You would expect it to clean the iodine straight away, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Of course you would. But watch this.
It's a big brand.
Well, that's if anything, that's made it worse.
So that's not cleaning the water, is it?
No, it's. I mean, it
Looks
really.
worse.
It's like it's got. Oh, that's pretty horrible.
Yeah, that's not nice.
That's not nice.
That's
So,
what we're sludging all over our floors.
big brand cleaner can't do it either.
Okay.
Let's take our S water, and this is the one that I made just a few minutes ago.
So this has been electrolyzed.
Yes. So in the activator system for 6 minutes, it's been electrolyzed. Only takes 6 minutes.
Right.
Watch this.
I mean, come on.
Boom.
It works. It works.
It
works.
just makes the cleaning really, really easy.
Yeah.
And remember, that is just a question of water and table salt, and that costs pennies because if that costs 65p and that's 750 grams, that's 250 bottles of this that you can make with it. That's a lot.
We're talking pennies, aren't we, per fill?
I mean, I love the little dinky spoon that you
Yeah,
get.
it's
The
cute.
little dinky spoon is so good.
So what, one level spoon
One
of that?
level teaspoon
Just your cheap
is
table
3
salt.
grams, just at the cheapest table salt. So I went to the cheap supermarket and just bought one, and so I found it for 65p.
Oh, honestly, it just every time when you get this home, every time you refill it, just be pleased for a moment.
Yes.
Just think, oh, do you know what? I've just saved more money.
Absolutely.
And you just go to the sink, tap water, bit of salt, and you just made your own sanitizer.
You absolutely
And you've
have.
just saved money. The next time you filled out more money. The next time you filled out, saved even more money. You're just going to keep on saving.
Now, for any farmers watching, farmers know this technology and they've known this technology for decades.
Right.
But they have a giant electrolyzer. And so they can put farming machinery into it, and it electrolyzes the water so that they can sanitize in a much bigger way. So industry uses it, sanitizing in a much bigger way. Some hospitals have got this system so that they're able to actually electrolyze the water and actually have a powerful sanitizer within the hospital. So
and now we can get it home. You can do it
it's
at
been
home.
shrunken down to consumer size. It's pennies in electricity because it's only 6 minutes. It's a very low voltage. And as you saw, and we'll make more in just... Do you want me to make more right now?
Let's do it. Prices do go up after the show. Even if stock did survive, so I think it's going to sell out before then, but even if, I know you go to bed, you wake up later in the day and you go to the website, you'll be paying £212.97. That's what the price is going to go back up to shortly after 3 a.m. If you can get it now, you need to check out your baskets. Please don't think, oh, it's in my basket, it's safe, I've got mine. No, someone else can grab yours. It's not yours until you check out. You can give us a call as well. It's 03333 241 241 and speak to somebody at our call centre. Okay, so just tap water and salt.
Tap water and salt, screw the lid on and give it a shake. Because you've got to mix the two up, obviously. And then, that one's finished now because it's gone green. So I'll take the electricity out of that and pop it into this one. Let's pop the little black card behind it again. And watch this, because when you push the button, it goes red down here. But now that is the activation of the salt and the water becoming electrolyzed water for just pennies. Look up the benefits of electrolyzed
there's
water
loads.
online. You will find so much information. And bear in mind, this is only half of the bundle that I've got for you tonight. And we've only even covered half of it.
You're always going to get that floor cleaner as well. But you know, when it comes to this, it's the E3 activator system. So you can get this plus the floor cleaner, which you've got live demonstrations for also in this show. But look,
Absolutely.
it's electrolyzed water. It makes a powerful, well, it's not just a cleaner. It's also designed to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, coronavirus. It's been independently lab tested. So this has been proven. E. coli, salmonella, influenza, coronavirus, all that kind of thing no one wants in the house. But, you know, we talked about some bits you can see, but germs you can't see.
Well, let's talk about salmonella. You mentioned salmonella just a moment ago. The one thing that I am terrified of is raw chicken.
Yeah, it's a big one.
So raw chicken here on a board. Now, this was fresh from the supermarket earlier on today, but of course I did have to travel up from Oxford in 37-degree heat in my car. It was very unpleasant.
Hope you had aircon.
And I did have aircon, thank goodness. But it was still very unpleasant. Yeah. So the chicken is real chicken. I'm going to take it off the board just so that you can. I know I'm holding it, but look, it's left behind its chicken juice. Look at this. I can actually
so you
spray my fingers
hands,
because safe for humans, safe around kids, safe around pets, non-toxic. Just salt and water electrolyzed.
Oh, it's just
very
natural.
Clever. So have a look at this.
Science.
So now I've got chicken juice and the dirt you can see. So that might have been cooked stuff as well with it. I'm going to give it a spray. Give it a good spray. Now, you can afford to be liberal because it costs you pennies to make.
Right,
that's the thing. And so, now, you've got to leave it on for a couple of minutes. Because that's the same with any cleaner.
Yeah, read the instructions.
Charlie, it's the same. Most people don't realise it's the same with any cleaner.
Yeah.
You've got to leave cleaners down to activate. That's the thing. But for the sake of television, just for the sake of television,
We've got lots to show.
I'm going to pretend a little clock's gone on the screen and we've been 2 minutes, all right? And then all you do is wipe away for a clean, bacteria-free, really beautiful surface.
And you know,
it's as simple as that.
And that's going to give you peace of mind, Mark, isn't it? You know,
100%.
it's done all the job. I just think like handles, the handle on your fridge.
Yes.
Honestly, or what about like things like video game controllers and things?
And phones
remote
as well.
controls.
Well,
phone cases.
With phones and phone cases, spray it on a cloth first and then do it because otherwise you don't want the electronics to get too wet.
Yeah, of course.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. In the car, the gear stick, the steering wheel, all of that you can sanitize. Shall we do some sanitizing demonstrations for you?
Let's do it. We are going to see that hard floor cleaner as well. Don't forget, this is a brand new bundle. You're going to get the rotating hard floor cleaner.
I love that.
Plus the E3 activator. Do you know what? We're big fans of this. Our customers love it. Here's some reviews for you. Jacqueline said, I really thought this was going to be too good to be true. Well, was I ever wrong? This works so well. I will never buy any harsh chemicals again.
Good on you, Jacqueline.
It's good on you, Jacqueline. These people are saving money. You can save money too. Carlos is very efficient and easy system. I'm really impressed with the mop and the cloths. The spray system is a bonus. The whole package is worth the money I paid, and it leaves the floor clean and dry without using harsh chemicals. Nice. Keith said, cleaning made easy. This product is easy to assemble, easy to use. Mixing the water with salt and ionizing the water makes your home bacteria free, and you can really see the difference when cleaning the floor. Should have bought one when they first came out.
Now, I'm sorry to be a pedantic little so-and-so.
Go on.
Keith said ionising water. You're not actually ionising.
Oh, electrolysing.
Yes. He said ionising. I appreciate that. And it may be, but it's just worth
No, I know what
saying
you mean.
it's electrolysing the water, not ionising is a different process.
So once you've electrolysed it,
Yes.
that's what we call S water.
That's S water.
So if you Google the benefits of S water, seriously,
I know.
I did it earlier on.
Yeah.
It's eye-opening.
You're surprising, aren't you?
It really
absolutely
is.
And we could go into all of it, but it's much worth. It's like a little read, but don't do it till after the show. Right?
Yeah, do it after the show.
After the show. Let's show you some sanitising. So, I would love you to name the dog, by the way. If you want to name the dog and email us.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, I'd love some ideas.
Email us in studio@shopontv.co.uk.
I know it's a toy. I know. Shh.
I don't know. It will come to me.
I'm going to call him Fido if you don't name him.
I know. I was going to say Fido, but we need to be more adventurous.
What's the email?
what do you call them? Stay? No. You know what? It's not every day we get to say you're going to save a lot more money than what you're spending. You're going to save £132.98 if you can get this bundle today. If you go on PayPal, it's 3 payments of £28.98. It's just that one today. That even includes your postage. The price does go up after the show. We have got more demonstrations though as well. We've got some videos to show you of just how powerful this really, really is. So dog beds as well?
Well, Fido, we're going to call him Fido until you name him.
Yeah.
Dog beds can smell, because dogs can smell a little bit. But look, because this takes down the incidence of bacteria, give your dog bed a spray. Not with the dog in it. Make sure the dog's not in it and make sure it dries first. But there's no harm to dogs, because bear in mind, you're using electrolyzed water and salt. There are no nasties in electrolyzed water. That's the great thing about it.
You know what's in it.
Exactly.
It's just completely natural. It's bound to be safe for the environment because of course you're not putting harsh chemicals down the drain, but you're saving plastic too. You're going to be saving a lot of plastic. But I can't stress this enough. It has been independently lab tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, viruses. So yes, your kitchen up, and yeah, it's good for those, for that peace of mind, to kill all these things. But don't forget, it's just a really good, powerful cleaner too. You think like greasy kitchen hobs, cooking hobs and so on. Your oven, your microwave, when was the last time you did that? And you can use the same cleaner, your homemade sanitizer, to clean all around your bathroom, all around your kitchen. Wherever you need to clean your house, really, you can clean with this. I can't think of areas you can't. But you know what, it's going to be such a good feeling, because the next time you run out, you haven't got to think, oh, that's more money on cleaner. Oh, better go back to the supermarket. It's shelling out more cash, more money on cleaners.
I want you to save money. I want you to save money.
Go to your tap and fill your tap water with a bit of salt. That's it. Bit of electricity, but you're talking pennies per refill.
What's the muckiest place in the house sometimes? The toilet seat.
Oh.
Now, Fraser, our producer, is on the go button with the lights. Let's bring the lights down and see, because it looks clean like that, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like a fairly clean toilet.
You think it's clean.
But look, with the black lights, let's see what happens. Because, oh, Charlie, what did you do?
Yeah.
It's like,
I've got nothing to do with this.
It's like, but look, also on the bin.
It's a tense moment.
On the bin, look at that.
Oh,
you can see
stink as
bin
well, don't they?
juice.
Food
Not
caddies,
nice.
the lid. Oh,
Indeed. All right, let's put the lights back up and let's see what we can do about that, because that is not very nice at all. Well, that's the reflection of the light. Let's just do that a little bit. So if you pass me my S water.
So this is electrolyzed water.
So that we have already electrolyzed this. You saw me do it earlier on. This is the one that I did earlier on. And I'm just going to give it a good liberal spray. Don't worry if it gets on you, Charlie. It won't. It doesn't matter if you breathe any of this in, because it is natural solution.
So you're not wearing gloves, Mark?
No. It's absolutely fine. I've got my cloth down here somewhere. It's just
here we go.
Pass me that one. That is lovely. Thank you very much. And so you would leave it down for at least 2 minutes for the sake of boring people on TV. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wipe it off right away, because
more people have just checked out. Lots of people have saved serious money. You're saving money instantly with a bundle, but you're going to start, I reckon, quickly saving money long term too.
Absolutely. So let's also do the bin. Spray the bin, because, you know, bin juice on the bin.
15%'s now gone, Mark.
I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not surprised, because it's such an easy way to clean your home and save money at the same time.
Look, who doesn't want to save money, especially at the moment?
Yes, quite absolutely. And that's the point. You don't need to buy. Oh, you know, you asked me why it's not in supermarkets, and I said because it breaks down after a fortnight. There's another reason why they don't want it in supermarkets. Because if you bought this, you wouldn't buy any of the other cleaners in the supermarket, and that would put them out of business.
They'd lose a lot of money,
wouldn't they?
Supermarket.
They don't want you having a system like this.
It doesn't fit their business models, does it?
This, I mean, just to be controversial for a moment, this for the supermarkets is sticking it to the man.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. If you get this, you're not going to be buying a bunch of other cleaners to put underneath your You're
going to be buying
cupboard.
that once, and do you know
exactly.
If you can buy it here now, don't forget, for $79.99, you're also going to get a rechargeable rotating mop for your floors too.
Like boom, we'll see that in just a moment. Right, let's bring the lights back down again, because we sprayed the S water and got rid of the bacteria. And when the lights go down, and they're going down now, Look at it. Did you see the eclipse yesterday?
I did.
Oh, I wore little
certainly did.
specs. I went out with my neighbour, Louise, and her little daughter, Elodie, and we were sharing the specs between us. It was absolutely amazing. Look at that. I have got rid of all of the nasties on there. And look at this. We've also got rid of the bin juice.
Bins, yes.
Just like that. And that is, now I realise this is a representation of germs. They're not real germs. I didn't want to do that to Charlie.
Appreciate it.
I didn't want to
You're
put real
gentleman,
germs. Yeah, I didn't
You're
want to put
gentleman.
real germs there because that would have been bad. Here's the other thing. You see the toilet brush here?
Yeah,
Now,
these things get nasty.
do you know what they really can do? I'm just going to take it out just for a moment because I don't know if you've ever thought of this because
Right.
with the S water, pour S water into the receptacle that you put your toilet brush in, and that means for the next 2 weeks, every time you put your brush in there, it will sanitize
it,
your
yeah.
toilet brush. And then guess what happens after 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You tip it out, you make some more S water,
For pennies.
and you put it back in there again.
And that's it. Because if that was your cleaner that cost a couple of pounds, from
You
the
wouldn't
supermarket,
do that, 'cause
wouldn't
you'd
do
think it
that.
was a waste,
Oh,
wouldn't you?
I don't. That's just money going down. But seriously, once you've got this, start saving that money.
It's good. And the point is, that is there ready, the electrolyzed water, sanitizing the toilet brush every single time, which is brilliant.
It's absolutely brilliant because those things, they are a harbour for
Yeah,
bacteria,
aren't
aren't
they?
they?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know what? This is all around the house, don't forget. So your hard surfaces, all around the kitchen, from your oven to your surfaces, your dog beds and things. Maybe it's going to be like a footstool or, sofa cushions and so on too. But you know what? It's not just peace of mind as well. Yes, it is going to kill around 99.9% of germs, bacteria and so on. But it is just a really good, powerful cleaner. If it cuts through grease, it cuts through grime too. You can visibly see it's such a powerful cleaner, and you just make more whenever you need it. The thing is, once you've bought this, then every time you go to your sink to fill it up with tap water, put a little bit of table salt in there, you're going to be thinking, I've just saved more money. Then next time you fill it up, I've just saved more money.
Thank you very much.
Do you know what? Oh, I've done the kitchen. I could do with some more now. You put a bit more water in it, put a bit more tap water, turn it on. Do you know what? Tap water, table salt, shake it, activate it. You've now got S water.
Yes.
In other words, you've now got electrolyzed water, which is such a powerful sanitizer. Who knew that in this day and age that we can make our own sanitizer, a powerful sanitizer at home? It's like an endless supply, isn't it? Just make sure you got some, just your cheap table salt in the cupboard, and then there you go. But think of the money you can save. Think of the plastic we're going to be saving. Less bottles of cleaner, less plastic, no harsh chemicals down the drain. It's just natural. This is science. Let's embrace this technology now we can have it in our homes. So £79.99 is so good. If you were to buy this shortly after the show, because don't forget, you're also going to get the floor cleaner, which you're going to have a look at next. You're going to get the floor cleaner and the E3 activator. Ordinarily, that would total £212.97. Yes. You're saving nearly £133.
Amazing.
You get it now. So that's an instant save, but think about the money you're going to save long term as well. It's continuous saving money.
Charlie, our director just said, where was this during COVID? Actually,
Well,
it was here on ITV. I was selling it on ITV during COVID as well. But if you missed it then, now's your chance to actually get it. So it has been around. I don't know where you were, but we were here.
It is. This is a new bundle. We've never seen this particular bundle today.
No.
So you're going to get your activator.
This, oh my word. I've always wanted... I've seen those people in the shopping centres on those sit-down ones that spin around and they clean all the floors.
My school had one.
Yeah, school caretakers have got them, and have a look, because this is how clever it is, because literally it just cleans. Now, I've got a bit of a spillage here, and it's taking up the spillage as well, because these are microfiber pads. Comes with 2 microfiber pads, but we do have extras as well for you to be able to buy. It is just good because it cleans hard floors, leaves them spotless and gleaming, double the cleaning power, half the effort. And if I tell you, Charlie, that we have sold over 14 million of these around the world.
Joe, I don't doubt it, actually.
It is the most amazing proposition. 140 rotations per minute. That's, records are like revolutions per minute.
Yes.
33 or 45. Do you remember the records?
Yeah.
This is 140 rotations per minute. So no area is left untouched.
Yeah, you know, I'm just thinking now, 140 rotations per minute. Imagine passing over a floor with a manual mop 140 times.
Go on, yeah, we should do that as a challenge for you.
No, it's too hot for that. But seriously, it's 34 degrees today. But you know, that...
Googly eyes.
There's no hard work. You just let it do the scrubbing. You just glide it around.
Absolutely do. And look, it's that simple.
Wow. You know what? I'm thinking if someone's watching, maybe they've got elderly relatives, maybe they struggle to do the cleaning.
It does the work for you.
It really
does the work for you.
Yeah. So it scrubs. So it's going to be cleaning.
Yes.
It buffs and it polishes.
Well, let me tell you, it comes with 2 of the cleaning buffing pads. All right?
Yeah.
Comes with 2 of them. But we've also got, and I've got them on here, I've got a slightly different colour than the ones that we've got in stock, but we have got the pink scrubbing pads.
Yeah, we have.
Also available.
Yeah.
And I have to say, if you're going to spend $79.99, go for the extra scrubbing pads as well, because if you want to be able to scrub around the home. Now, I've got the S-Water actually in the system here.
Oh, you use it together?
Yes, absolutely. You just put the S-Water in there and you can spray it on the floor before it goes in.
So
And
you're
it's that
sanitising
simple.
your floors now.
Exactly right.
Oh, Mark, this makes total sense again. So it does come with microfiber cloths. If you want scrubbing cloths to add
Yes.
in, you know, so around the kitchen, around the cooker, you know, with grease and grime, it just agitates it that a little bit further.
So yeah, the pads it comes with are general cleaning and also general polishing. So
Right.
they do really great around the home. But if you've got some extra hard areas that you want to scrub,
I know
go with the extra pads.
I
yeah.
mean, put that massive saving. You're going to save at nearly £133. Put it towards stocking up an extra cloth. You can buy a pack of 4 microfiber cloth heads if you do want to get even more in. But like I said, it comes with 2 anyway, ready to go. £79.99 for this.
Okay.
And that amazing, that genius E3 activator. Do you know what? When we look at comparing this like a standard mop, honestly, firstly, it's the elbow grease. It's like a workout mop on your floor sometimes, isn't it? There? But this is much more impressive. So you just let it clean. You just glide
I'm not
it
doing
around.
any, Charlie, I'm not doing any work here. I'm literally letting it do the work for me. And that's what's so brilliant about it. I absolutely love it. Now, if you've got manual dexterity problems, I'm doing it with one finger. I am pulling it along with one finger, Charlie. It is doing the work for me. So maybe if you're in a wheelchair and you can't mop, this is a brilliant way of doing it.
So,
but it's so easy, it's so fun. And if cleaning's fun, you'll probably do it more often.
I think so. And you know, you can see the results. I've got to say, when it comes to your hard floors, you've got to be careful not to get that too wet.
Yes.
You know, big buckets of water.
Absolutely.
Kicking over that water, that can't do it. You're just using just enough to get the job done.
Yep.
So we're cleaning, we're scrubbing, we're polishing.
Exactly, and I have to say, it is so simple to do. Sealed hardwood, tile, laminate, marble, vinyl, ceramic, slate, natural. So, if you're really posh and you've got that
LVT.
No, I'm not. LVT is posh. But have you seen the new polished concrete that is a new? That's really expensive.
That's like an LA kind of apartment.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic. So we can
does that
do
too.
this too. But you know, when you've done the work, when you've watched this do the work, look back at the floors because they just pop.
And look,
they're gleaming
it
afterwards.
is really beautiful. No need for heat, no need for steam, but there's an extra thing to this.
Right.
If about a month ago here on ITV, we brought you from the same company the H2O X5 steam mop.
Yeah.
I don't know if you bought the H2O X5 steam mop, you can take this pole out and put the X5 steamer in and then steam with the dual buff as well. So if you bought that before, I was trying to get it on the show today, but there's no stock of that available.
I know, right? We're trying to keep up with the demand.
I know, exactly. Well, that's the thing. But that's why it's so brilliant. It charges in 2.5 to 4 hours. So it charges from flat in 4 hours.
Okay.
Completely.
Yeah.
It's cordless, which is great. It comes with a USB-C charger. Which is great, and runs for 45 minutes.
That's
so you
a
can
lot
do
of cleaning.
all of the hard floors in your home.
Yeah.
This one's nearly dry already. I didn't put too much liquid down, but remember I was getting a spillage up.
Yeah.
So I'd put a spillage down as well.
I honestly just think though, but even just a manual mop, it's just hard work. So you just hold the lever down.
Yes.
And it
There's
just
the trigger basically sprays because I've got the electrolyzed water in here, and that literally comes out. And you put the electrolyzed water in there like so.
We've reached the busiest part of the show, Mark.
So you put the electrolyzed water in and simply in like that. And then, so the trigger sprays it, but to switch it on and off, simply pull back, push the button.
So you haven't got to hold anything down, no speed settings.
No.
By the way,
exactly.
it does come with an Oriental Blossom scent as well. That's also in the box.
You can use that in the water. If you're using S water in there, I wouldn't use the fragrance as well.
Okay.
Because they kind of counteract each other,
Either
obviously.
Or. Yeah.
But if you're just using ordinary water, yes, you can use the scent. But you can use the scent in your steamer as well. So if you've got the H2O steamer or any other steamer, you can use the scent
Your
in there.
house is bound to smell like a spa after you've used that. Honestly, it takes me away to a meadow.
Like
I'm sure. You know what, seriously though, I can't stress this enough. Please do not spend £212.98. You're saving nearly £133 if you can get this bundle today. Do stay with us. Don't go to bed. Stay with us if you can do, because Mark's got lots more demonstrations. We're going to be pushing these to the limits. We're going to look at the E3 activator again live here on Shop on TV. But we have got a lot of people watching, and don't worry, rest assured, we are partnered up here. We've in a partnership with ITV1 STV in Scotland, of course. We've also got our own Freeview channel 89, so you can check out and shop with us securely. You've got complete peace of mind. Do you know what? You got high quality microfiber pads in here. Yes, they're machine washable. It's chemical free. So just think about the money you're going to be saving long term. You haven't got to go out and buy floor cleaners all the time. Okay, so the dual buff. Okay, compare this to a standard mop. I mean, single mops, you know, it's single function. They can really smell nasty, okay? I know something you can put in the washing machine, but honestly, they're not nice things to have. Limited coverage, difficult to maneuver. But the dual buff floor cleaner from H2O, you just tap the button on the unit, and then you just watch it rotate. It does the scrubbing. It does the moving for you. And you know, it could be dirt. It could be spillages. Maybe your floors look clean. Maybe keep on top of it. You just want to give them a really nice buff. But it buffs, it polishes. And when you look back at the floor afterwards, it just looks, you know, when you walk into that, lobby of that like really nice hotel, or when you go into like a car showroom, you know, those floors, its first impressions, it just looks stunning. And it can just transform the whole look of your house when your floors are in tip-top position. Maybe you bought them a while ago, maybe you got some new floors, you want to keep up to date with them. You know, you want to keep on top of it. Or maybe you've got really old floors, they've lost their love, they've lost their presence. You want to bring them back to life, fresh them up, rejuvenate them. Well, that's what you're going to be doing with the hard floor cleaner. You've got an onboard sprayer there. You can use the electrolyzed water if you want to. You get that included anyway, but the rotating pads do the work. 140 rotations per minute. Can you imagine manually moving a mop head 140 times over the same spot a minute? That is a lot of elbow grease. Maybe you struggle to do that. Maybe you've got elderly parents, mum and dad. Maybe you want to keep their independence. Maybe they want to be able to carry on cleaning their house, but they struggle with a manual mop. Well, it just does it for you. But the results, it's the buffing. I won't lie, it's the polishing that really gets me excited, because it can just transform the look of your house. But it cleans, scrubs, polishes and dries your floor quickly. Again, it's 140 rotations per minute here. Ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, hardwood floors, LVT, vinyl flooring. I mean, if you've got tiles, this is a no-brainer. It's cordless, clean anywhere with ease, no cables to snag. Machine washable and reusable scrub pads. You're up to date with technology here. This is USB-C we're talking. But yeah, just uses clean water, but you can use the S water as well. So in other words, the water you're going to be electrolyzing at home. Fast charging, long battery life, up to 45 minutes runtime after a full charge. But yeah, you've got a wide cleaning head. So the cleaning sort of space, as it were, it's 14.5 inches, if not mistaken. So you can clean large areas of floor very quickly. But the price goes up after the show. If you just joined us, my name's Charlie. Welcome to Shop on TV. You're bound to be watching us here on ITV1 and STV. We have got a big bundle. We've never ever done this bundle before, and it is absolutely flying out. Why? Firstly, because of the initial massive saving, but we're talking longer term than this. We're thinking of saving a lot of money long term. Well, why are you going to save money? Well, firstly, you're saving nearly £133, but it's a show special, which means the price goes up after the live show, just shortly after 3 a.m. A third of the total stock has gone. A third of it's now gone. Okay, so you're going to get the dual buff. That's the hard floor cleaner from H2O. You're also in the bundle. This is the big one for me. You're going to get the, I can't believe I'm saying this. You're going to get the E3 activator, which using a process called electrolysis, it turns tap water and just table salt into a powerful sanitizer. I know. What? But, yes, you can now get this technology for your house. So tap water, table salt, you give it a shake, you activate it. After about 6 minutes, you have just made your very own sanitizer at home. No more money in supermarkets. Well, less money, put it that way. I think maybe it could save you hundreds of £100 a year, this. Do you know what? We're trained to think we need cleaners for this, cleaners for that, cleaners for that. Honestly, it mounts up. But this has been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. Quite often, it's the germs that we can't see. We're thinking about chopping boards. We're thinking about, kitchen work surfaces. Maybe people, chopping some chicken and maybe some juices, gone on the floor. Or what are we walking in from the street? All these kind of things. Yes, use it for your floors too. But for me, this offers peace of mind, knowing it gets the job done, knowing it kills 99.9% of germs, bacteria and viruses. But for me, it's saving money long term. The next time it runs out, just look forward to this feeling, right? You go to your sink, tap water, tablespoon of salt, done. That's your cleaner for pence, for pennies. When it runs out, go back to your sink. You just make more of your homemade sanitizer. It really is worth every single penny. So £79.99 today. Yes, you're going to save money instantly right now, and lots of you have. Well done for those who just checked out. It's not yours till you check out, though, so you must go to the website or give our call centre a ring. Like I said, a third of the stock's gone. So it's the cleaner, the hard floor cleaner, and it's the E3 activator. But if you have just joined us, these are some of the features. It's a powerful all-in-one cleaner. It uses water, salt, electricity to make a natural cleaning solution that cuts through grease and grime, neutralizes odors, it cleans, it disinfects, it sanitizes and it deodorizes. But people also love this because it's eco-friendly. It reduces chemical use and plastic waste. A much more sustainable option for everyday cleaning. It's also going to save you lots of storage too. Well, how much cleaning have you got under the kitchen sink? Please don't waste any more money buying lots and lots of cleaners. But it is economical and convenient. Generate a fresh bottle of cleaner for just pennies. Built-in generator eliminates the need for multiple cleaning products. It's versatile surface use. Kitchen, counters, bathroom, tiles, floors, from everything from your toilet seats to your kitchen hobs, to your floors, to your vinyls. I must say, lots of you add into your basket. We have brand new viewers every single day. We have returning customers every single day. Hello to all of you watching. Just a heads up for you, it's not yours until you check out. Please don't think once you've added it to your basket, that's yours reserved. It's not. When we're this busy, people can grab yours out of your basket. I know it's rude, but it does happen. But if you want yours, you must check out your baskets. How do you like the sound of saving money from buying cleaners when next time you're in a supermarket? Do you want to save money from buying household cleaners? If the answer is yes, and it's bound to be, who wouldn't? If you get this, once you've got this with the mop, it's £79.99 for two, you're going to start saving money, I reckon, pretty much straight away. If you've got any questions, email us in at studio@shopontv.co.uk. You must start checking out your baskets. We've got lots more to go through. In fact, if you are new to watching us, welcome to Shop on TV. Here is how easy it is to order.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1, ITVX and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
It's a very warm welcome back. Do not go to bed, stay where you are. We've got more demonstrations. But just to show you how you can order yours, when you go to the website, shopontv.co.uk, this is what you see. Click that button live on air and then just scroll down to see the entire lineup of goodies we've got for you. The big one is the first one on the left there. You're going to save nearly £133. You're saving way more than what you're actually spending. Plus, you can spread that cost interest-free using PayPal Pay in 3. Any questions, just email us in, but you must start checking out your baskets. If it keeps going like this, we are not going to have enough stock to last until 3 a.m. Even if it does last, the price goes up shortly afterwards anyway. Do you know what? We've also had an email in from a lovely lady called Donna. Donna said she watches us every single night. Honestly, Donna, thanks so much. We really appreciate your support. Bless you. Thank you. Have a lovely rest of your morning. You what, sorry?
She can't sleep.
I know she can't sleep. Well, do you know
Loads of people watch us that can't sleep, which is brilliant.
I think, do you know what? I hope it's company for you. But do you know what? We love a bargain too.
Yep.
We love shopping.
Oh, yeah.
We love demonstrations. This is Shop on TV.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Donna has given a name for the dog.
Okay.
I like this name. Beans. Beans with a Z. So, you know
I
what,
like it.
Donna, for you, this dog is now officially called Beans. There you go.
I'm going to have some way of remembering that, Donna, so when I bring Beans in next time, I will try and remember.
We'll get a collar. I know.
Collar with Beans. Yeah, I quite like that. That's a great idea.
Any more questions, so seriously, about the dog or about anything to do with the E3 activator or the floor cleaning mop bundle, then do email us in. But it's the floor cleaner and it's the activator bundled together. We've never bundled it before.
Now, look. I've got 3 machines here because we're doing lots of demonstrations through the night. You get one, but you're using it over and over and over and over again. Here's the thing, though. If you have S-water made up, like so, you can pour this into another container and just make some more. Because if you've got an old spray bottle, you can just pour it in there. It doesn't have to stay in here. There's nothing happening
what about
to
a
it
portable one to put in your bag or your glove box
100%.
when you're travelling?
If you've got a little travel one, like public toilets, restaurants, places where you don't know whether they've cleaned this. We went to a pub this evening. Because my sister and my brother-in-law are very nice, and when I come up and do ITV, they let me stay with them in Manchester, which is great. But they've also got somebody else staying with them at the moment as well, so it's a house full. So we all went to the pub tonight, and those tables hadn't been cleaned because there are a lot of 18-year-olds celebrating their A-levels. So congratulations if you got your A-levels. Congratulations. Loads and loads of kids out tonight drinking, and those tables had not been cleaned because there was not time for those people to clean those tables. So I wish I'd kind of had a little spray bottle of this to take around.
Service stations, toilets.
And we do a lot of motorway driving, you and me. So we see
we
more.
live, I live on the A1.
We see more motorway service stations than you probably would like to think about. This is iodine water. This it's not. I'm not just very dehydrated. Don't worry. Stop it. Look.
Mark,
so
please,
now, if
on.
you pour in the S water, look at this. It literally takes
really
the colour
clever.
away.
So
Isn't that clever?
That is what we call a powerful cleaner.
Absolutely.
And it's natural.
Takes it all out.
It's just science.
It really is. Yeah, it is science. It's absolutely science. So that is the S-water. Let me pop it over here.
I just want to say congratulations to everyone who's just checked out because you've saved instantly nearly £133. But from now, from the day it arrives, you're bound to be saving lots of money going forward from buying household cleaners.
Well, look, this one
the sooner you can get this, the sooner you can start saving money. Right.
£6. Maybe this one's £2. Maybe this one's £2.50.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
this one's £2. Have I made my point?
Yeah, it's the plastic, it's the space.
That's like nearly £15 just for those 5.
Yeah,
all right, so
And, look,
you can take those away.
I like going to supermarkets to buy food and buy nice things. I don't like going down that aisle, the cleaner aisle. That is tedious. Save time as well, shopping for things like this. But we reckon it can replace a lot more than just this, though. Disinfectant, surface cleaner, save money on oven cleaner, degreaser, toilet cleaner, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer. And we honestly think many, many more. But basically, the likelihood is, what have you got under your kitchen sink? The classic place to store all of the cleaners. It's chock-a-block in lots of people's cupboards there. It's always the one on the end at the back. But seriously, quite often, you don't know what's going to be in these harsh chemical cleaners. You know, you don't know what's on your hand. You can feel it at the back of your neck.
I just had a drink of water. It went down the wrong way. Sorry.
Worst time to cough.
Worst time to cough. Sorry about that.
But seriously though, you don't know what's in these cleaners, and they smell so strong. Some
of those.
I don't want that
chemical
going
cleaners
around
are-
my kitchen.
No. And the thing is, you can spray this in your fridge, and it doesn't leave any smell. So if you
It's
spray
non-toxic.
it up into the air, like so.
Yeah.
It just smells like, you know, that fresh air that you get when you go on a beautiful cliff walk by the seaside? It's that kind of fresh.
Like when it's like bracing
Yes.
weather, that
Beautiful.
sea spray.
Yeah.
It just smells like it smells of clean. It smells like fresh
Exactly.
air.
Because clean, surprisingly, does not smell of pine, and it does not smell of lemon.
Of like a fake lemon.
It really doesn't.
But
It really doesn't.
This is what we want in my house.
So-
it's just natural.
Let me show you how to make it, because it's about as simple as it comes, and all you need is a tap that has water in, which I realise in some places in the country right at the moment is a little bit difficult, but
Yeah.
look, here, table salt. This costs not very much. Not fancy salt.
Not
you don't
Malden.
you don't
Not
have to go
sea
for the
salt.
fancy salt. Put that on your chips by all means. With this is what this one cost me 65p from the supermarket.
Right.
And it's 750 grams, and the little spoon that you get with it, and each one is
3
grams. So you've got 250 servings here. Well, that's a lot of electrolyzed
That
water.
could be like a few years' supply. There,
Exactly.
For
So-
65p.
We don't have a tap that works here in the studio, so I've got some water, just ordinary tap water in my jug here, and let me pour up. So you make 450 mils at a time, okay?
And you've got instructions, of course.
Yeah. It comes with. Have I gone up to the line? Yes. Look, I'm almost exactly up to the line. I've been practicing, you see. It's all. So all you do. This is just the table salt that I've poured out from there, just so that you can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I practiced at home pouring it from here into the little spoon. It went everywhere.
Right, okay.
And so
So
I
we've
thought
learned.
this is probably a better way of doing it. So literally, it's just a flat spoon of it. So 3 grams.
Okay.
That's all it is. 3 grams in there, like so.
So
and
level
simply
serving.
pour it in.
Okay.
Now, it's not S water yet.
No. So please don't think at home, I'll just put salt in.
That
Tap
doesn't-
water and
that doesn't
stir
work.
it. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Mark, we've just reached the busiest part of the show.
Excellent.
It certainly feels like it. 45% of the stock's gone. We're nearly at half stock gone. And we're about halfway through the show too. It's going to be tight. I still think it's going to sell out before 3 a.m. Even if the stock does survive, the price expires just after 3 a.m. anyway, so get that saving.
So we have salt water in here, just salt and ordinary water.
Yeah.
I've plugged it in. You can see I've plugged it in there, like so. And you simply push the button on the front. The light goes red. You can just about see the light going red. And there, the
That's
electrolysis begins. I've just put the black behind it so you can see it more clearly.
So we're watching now the process called electrolysis. So it turns salt, tap water, into a powerful, everyday sanitizer. It's just genius, this. Can we just talk about, because people might be thinking, well, hang on a minute. Surely I would have seen this, because it does also kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and coronavirus.
Yes.
But surely, Mark, we'd see this in supermarkets.
There's a reason.
If it's so good, why do you not see it?
Well, there are two reasons why they don't want it in the supermarket. One, if you get this system, you don't need to buy any of the other cleaners, and they don't want you to do that. They want you to buy all of the other. They want you to have a different multi-surface cleaner, from toilet cleaner, from bathroom cleaner, from hot cleaner. Of course they do.
They want the basket full, don't they?
They get £3 a time at that.
Yeah,
Whereas, in fact, you never need to buy these again because your system here can make a powerful disinfectant, sanitizer, cleaner, deodorizer, all in one go. And this is really clever. So it just electrolyzes the water. The other reason, of course, is after 2 weeks, it breaks back down to salt water.
This is it. So when you think about logistically, supermarkets, if it
could be on the shelf for a fortnight.
Well, this is it. It could be in transit. It could be in a warehouse for a few months. Who knows? It's just not feasible. No. You couldn't manage that, could you? So this is why we have it now on Shop on TV, live on ITV1 and STV in Scotland too. Wherever you're watching, thanks so much. Lots of you are currently checking out your baskets. Even more of you have just saved £132.98. Not to mention the money you're going to save long term. In other words, less money spent on, on the supermarket, buying a cleaner for this, a cleaner for that.
Absolutely.
This replaces that.
Now, I have a bowl of lemons and limes.
Okay.
You will have noticed at home they're not real lemons and limes; they're plastic lemons and limes.
They're quite chewy.
But for the sake of the point, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So it's like they're tiny as well. They're teeny tiny. So look here, it's not a real one, but don't worry. Pretend it. Imagination stations. All right. Look, what you can do is you can sanitize your fruit and veg. Give it a spray, leave it on for a couple of minutes, rinse it off.
Do you know what? If you ever see someone coughing over the veg in the supermarket,
all the time,
dropping it on the floor, putting it back on there.
There are so many people that pick things up and go, no, I don't want that. Put it back down again.
Or avocados, they press them, don't they?
They do.
Lob it back in.
Yes.
It's not good, is it?
And so this is brilliant. Now, when you get it home, the box actually says E3 activator and veggie sprayer. So it's actually part of it. So you just rinse it off and then ready to eat. That's the thing. At this time of year,
let it do its thing, rinse it off and then,
I love nectarines, and at this time of year, nectarines are absolutely beautiful, but I do eat the skin. I want to make sure the skin isn't covered in nasties. And so this is a great... Yeah.
Like a tangerine?
No, not a tangerine, a nectarine.
Oh, right.
Like a non-furry peach.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I see. I thought it was like an orange. Like
no. I'm not a weirdo. I mean, I am a weirdo, but it's a different kind of weirdo.
No, I wasn't going to say that. Right. I'll just sit here with beans.
You look after beans. Let's come over here and have a look at the soap scum on this tile, if we can.
Okay, let's have a look.
It's just over this way. Because the soap scum...
Oh, hello.
Oh, there we go.
We go.
Thought the camera wasn't going to do it then, but it's okay, it did it. So, could you pass me that one, the one with the sprayer on? So look, in the bathroom,
do you get the sprayer then? You get that.
You get the sprayer top with it as well. Absolutely, that's the thing. You also get a little bottle of Oriental Blossom scent as well, which you don't put in the S water. No. You can put in ordinary water. You can put in irons for iron water for steam, or you can put in your steamer. So
or you can put it in the rotating hard floor cleaner, which is also in the bundle. We've never done this bundle before. It's brand new today. Right.
And look, because this just removes the soap scum beautifully. Look at this. For a perfectly clean, shiny finish.
And what was your first impressions when you used this for the first time? Because you see lots of cleaners, Mark, and what was your first impressions?
I've demonstrated lots of cleaners. I just thought how simple. How simple to take salt and water. It's all, for me, this is all about value for money.
Yes,
And it is just so superb. Have a look at this tile. So, when we talk about cleaning, this is brilliant because it might be that you've got a real dirty finish in your home.
That is fantastic.
But look at this.
So it's a good degreaser. So around your kitchen hobs, your ovens.
Exactly. All of that is a really easy
no nasty,
cleaner.
harsh chemicals. Nothing nasty. This is just nature. This is science.
Exactly. And so you can clean so well. It might be that you've had a spillage, Charlie.
Yeah.
And if you've had a spillage, Get your S water. Now, the thing is, you can afford to be liberal because you can just make more. As one of the little captions says, it's an endless supply.
Yeah, endless supply.
While you've got water, while you've got table salt, while you've got access to electricity, and we're very fortunate in this country, we've normally got most of those things.
Yeah.
This is a brilliant way of making an endless
Save
supply.
plastic, better for the environment.
Look at this, because it just cleans so beautifully. And that's why, look at that. It's antibacterial, it's disinfectant, it's sanitizer, it's deodorizer. I've got a tiny little tip for you, if you would like it, and it's all in the instructions, so you can read it in the instructions. I haven't done it here, but let me tell you about it. If you make your S water and you get a tablespoon of white vinegar and put it in as well, it almost doubles the sanitizing effect.
Really? So you can do that?
Yeah, you can do that. And it's one of the things in the instructions.
Vinegar's good cleaner anyway. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. I mean, I've chosen not to do it because I don't like the smell of vinegar.
No, I know what you mean.
But and it does slightly change.
So
If you want to, you absolutely can. And that will enhance the sanitizing effect.
I see. And don't forget, this is independently lab tested. It's proven to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and things like coronavirus. The big one for me, what I normally work, because I do lots of cooking, things like E. coli, salmonella. You know, if you've got like that salmon fillet on your surface, or you dropped a bit of chicken on the floor, then maybe juice runs all over the floor, or kitchen chopping boards, all that kind of thing. Also, Mark, areas I wouldn't want to put harsh chemicals on around chopping boards, around
in your fridge.
Even in the fridge, in the oven. I wouldn't want smelling that burning chemicals. I wouldn't want any of that.
I think we've all used in the past those chemicals in cleaning in the oven, which literally take the insides of your nostrils away.
It worries me. It worries me.
Well, you're supposed to wear masks with them, and then how do you dispose of all
of
that
about
anyway?
Ingesting that and stuff.
And the point is, if that's on your oven, that can't be good for you. That kind of really harsh chemical stuff. This just smells clean.
Yeah.
You talked about salmonella a moment ago. It's the one that most people in kitchens, which is why chefs have a different board for chicken and a different board for meat and a different board for vegetables. That's the reason why. No cross-contamination. We don't have that in our homes, or not very many people have it in their homes. You might use the same chopping board for your chicken here as you do for your vegetables, as you do for your potatoes, as you do for your bread. And if it's had chicken on, do you know it's safe? No, you can't guarantee that fact. No. You can't guarantee it because you can't see the germs.
Yeah. You need to know something that's been lab tested, proven to kill. We've lost half the stock. Half of it's gone.
We got
I know,
losing it.
We'll hopefully find it there. You've bought half of the stock. Well done. We've only got 50% left.
Wow.
We've also got only an hour and 20 minutes left on the show. So what's going to run out first? The clock or the stock? Honestly, I think it's going to sell out still before 3 a.m. Well done. Even more of you have just, look at that save on your screen, even more of you have just saved nearly £133. And the sooner you can get this, the sooner you can start saving even more money long term by not shelling out on lots of different cleaners and supermarkets and so on. But okay, so yeah, like you said, it's also going to be good for the stuff we can't see.
So dirt we can see and germs where the chicken was that we can't see. Now, I don't know whether that's got salmonella, but I'm not willing to take the risk. That's my point.
You want it off,
I'm not willing to take the risk. So, spray it with your S water. Leave it down for at least 2 minutes, between 2 and 10 minutes. But look on the back of every bottle of cleaning solution you have ever bought, and it says leave it down. Do many of us do it? No. Well, you've never been cleaning right. Sorry. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
You've got to leave it down. But imagine I've left that down for at least 2 minutes, all right?
Okay.
Because this is telly, and it's a fairly...
read the instructions.
If you were watching that for 2 minutes, that'd be fairly dull, right?
Yeah.
So let's wipe it off. And look, it's all in the instructions.
By the way, Evie's emailed us in. Evie, thank you very much. Very good morning. Evie is asking, Mark, how long does it last?
2 weeks.
So once you've charged it, electrolyzed it, 2 weeks.
A maximum of 2 weeks. So use it all within 2 weeks, because by 2 weeks, it's gone back to salt water.
Yeah. Which is why they don't stock it in the supermarkets.
Exactly. And then it's not... It's useless. It's just salt water. So you would throw it away and make some more.
Okay, so pour it away.
Yes.
More tap water, bit of salt, done.
Here's the thing. Once it's been electrolyzed, you don't re-electrolyze it.
No,
so you do have to throw it away, put fresh water and new salt in. after a fortnight, but it lasts a fortnight.
Again,
up to a fortnight.
this is not, it's salt and tap water, but of course it needs to be charged and
Yes.
it needs to be electrolyzed. So please don't think you're just going to mix some salt water.
Well,
and
let me show you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is a great little demo.
I love
Look,
showing this.
So,
yeah.
all right, that is that's iodine water and iodine in it. There was a really, impressive dye that it's a disinfectant that they put on your skin when you go to hospital to have an operation, stuff like that.
It
but it
stains,
takes forever to get off your skin.
Yeah, I bet it does.
So here, just a glass. Let's grab my jug of water and there. Ordinary water. Let's put a little bit of salt in it, like so.
Okay.
And give it a stir around. So that's just it's what they call saline solution.
I know. Yeah.
It is simply water and sodium chloride. Salt tastes disgusting,
Yeah.
but you might add it to your stir fry to have a little bit of salty.
nice, right,
you
nice,
can do that.
Yeah.
However, it is not a cleaner. It dilutes it a bit, but it doesn't get rid of the colour.
That's it. And that's not going to kill all that.
It doesn't kill any germs.
No.
That is just ordinary salt. So salt water doesn't work. You need the activator system.
This is the
now,
thing.
once you've made the water in the activator system, you can take that water out of it and put it in a different container. That's fine. There's no problem in doing that
A little
at
travel
all.
sprayer.
Little travel sprayer. It might be that you want to keep one up in your bathroom.
Oh yeah.
And keep one in your kitchen.
In the cupboard in your bathroom. Good idea.
Keep one in the car. Now, you know also that this is a great way of sanitising all the way around the kitchen, all the way around the bathroom. Let me reach over here, because one of the things that people worry about the most, let me just tip that away.
These things are horrible.
Look, because your toilet brush holder harbours more germs than maybe anything else
I reckon
at home.
anything, yeah. Oh.
If you can think of something else, let us know.
It has to be that, doesn't it? Yeah.
I reckon. So once you've made your S water, look at this. Simply pour.
See, if that was a £3 bottle of cleaner, I wouldn't.
Of course, you wouldn't
do
pour
that.
half of it in there. Of course you wouldn't.
Because I'd be worried about wasting money.
Yeah.
But the fact it's only a tap water and a bit of salt, oh yeah, do it.
And
You can be generous with it.
Well, it's tap water and a bit of salt, but it has gone through the process.
Yes.
And so that's the thing. So you can have that. They're having a debate in the gallery at the moment whether a door handle is worse than a toilet brush holder. I don't
Guys,
think a handle is
Bad,
but not as bad as a toilet brush holder, surely.
Think what, you know.
we
Oh,
don't
dear.
need to go into it. You know what we're talking about. It's like, I love this face. I mean, this face is exactly all of that.
Oh.
So, no thank you.
But this
you
is
can
the thing.
sanitize and have it sanitized every time it goes back in its holder. You have sanitized the toilet brush.
Just electrolyzed water.
Yeah.
This is genius. It's so simple to make. Once you've got the activator system, you just got tap water, table salt, shake it, activate it,
Yep.
and you have just made your very own sanitizer.
Yes.
And it's been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, viruses. So use it as your everyday cleaner, but you've also got a peace of mind. It's going to do those jobs too. But it can replace so much. It's not limited to just this. How much money do you spend on your disinfectant, your surface cleaner, your oven cleaner, degreasers? Toilet cleaners, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer. I don't know about you, but some brands of cleaning I've seen in shops, they seem to be going up. They could be like £4 in some supermarkets. I can't believe it. So we're talking about saving money long term. The sooner you can start cleaning with your very own E3 activator system, the sooner you can start saving money long term by not shelling out, spending money on all these different cleaners. That is a marketing ploy as well, Mark, isn't it? We're always trained to think we need one for this, one for that, one for
You
that.
cynic, you.
I know.
But yes, it's
I'll
exactly
keep it light.
that.
I'll keep
Yes,
it light.
It's
I promise.
exactly that.
But it is
Yeah.
that. This is honestly so much better.
So the thing
I think
is,
it is.
it's economical. So E3, they call it the H2O E3 system because it's effective, it's economical, and it's eco-friendly.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
the thing.
Yeah.
Now, we talked about a toilet brush. The toilet seat, you know, especially if you've got little ones. If you've got little ones, then you
Accidents
know.
happen,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, this looks clean, doesn't it? It looks clean. However, when we bring the lights down and I shine my little... we're going to be CSI Manchester in just a moment's time. Why was there never a CSI
Mark
Manchester?
never leaves
I would
the
have loved
house
that.
without this.
Look at... Oh, look.
Oh,
Now,
no.
you can see... I mean, if I hold that up a little bit, oh, dear. So somebody's been...
under the rim of the toilet.
Pretty careless. Always make sure you spray the hinges as well, because the hinges are difficult to clean. Now, also, have a look back here, because the bin is nasty. Really nasty with bin juice. Right, let's put the lights on and let's give it a spritz.
Like food calories and
because,
stuff. Imagine if you had that, it'd be horrifying. Like door handles, all sorts.
Yeah.
It'd be horrible.
We can give it a very liberal spritz.
Yeah.
And with this series of demonstrations, I'm also going to do the high chair in a moment, because I think it's important that young mums and dads, and there are a lot of young mums that watch us late at night, because nursing children, we're about the only live thing on the TV. And welcome. You know, we know we have a lot of young mums watching. This is one of the best money-saving sanitizing ways.
Well, who does want to save money?
Exactly right. Can you pass me the blue cloth just there?
Absolutely can.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to save money now, if you can get it today during the show, it's what we call a show special, in case you're new to watching us. It's only this price for the live show. Shortly after 3 a.m, the price will be going back up to £212.97. So please don't think, I'm going to have a nap, I'm going to have some sleep. Maybe it's later on in the day, I'm going to get it. You'll be paying full price. And that's even if it's in stock. We honestly think it's still going to sell out before 3 a.m. It's 3 payments of £28.98. So it's just that payment, that one payment today. And that includes your postage too. 60% has now gone. 60% is now gone. Mark, it's still going to go.
You'll notice I sprayed and wiped. You at home, you need to spray, leave and wipe. So start on one end of the bathroom, spray all the way around, then go back and start wiping.
Leave it for a few minutes,
Basically, because that's the same with all cleaners. It needs time to activate. And this is great. We'll come to the high chair in just a moment, but have a look. If we can just reduce the lights again, we'll be able to just see how easy this was to clean. This is brilliant. I believe we've got some emails in.
We have. Well, Hannah's been in touch. And Hannah, a very good morning. Thanks so much for getting in touch. Hannah says, does it leave any salty residue?
No, there's no residue. There's no residue with this at all.
I can't see any of it.
There's no residue at all. It goes back to salt water. Remember, and it is there. It's all ready. You
need to put a little bit of salt in it. Yes, it's salt and tap water, but because of the system, you're making your own electrolyzed water. What that means to you and I is your very own sanitizer.
Yes.
It's brilliant.
Yes, absolutely.
Once you've got it, just going to the tap to fill it up is going to be a joy.
There is no residue. I've got a baby's high chair here. Now, this is what I'm talking about, because if you're a young mum or dad and you're watching and you're thinking, I spend so much money sanitizing everything, because even if we don't care about ourselves, we care about the little ones.
Of course.
Of course we do. We care about the little ones. And this area, they eat off with their fingers. And babies put their hands in their mouths all the time.
You do not want harsh chemicals
if that's
either
got
around there.
germs and nasties on there, and back on here, and if there's been a punami or whatever, you know, it happens. It is nasty. So if there are germs on there that you can't see, and it has to be said that only some germs show up under black light. The CSI people will tell you that. This is for demonstration purposes for you. But look, give it a good spritz. Because safe around pets, safe around children, safe around food, that's the brilliant thing. So you've got a great way of being able to do it. Now leave it on for a couple of minutes. Do something else. Go put the kettle on, whatever it happens to be, and then give it a wipe.
I'm really impressed with this. Do you know what? We've had so many more emails. Thank you so much indeed. And don't forget, once you actually made it, it's going to stay active. For what, 2 weeks, isn't it there?
2 weeks is... Somebody's also confused.
Someone's asked about the vinegar as well.
Donna.
Another Donna's been in touch. Donna, thanks very much. So it's salt and tap water.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Done.
Now, with the website... It also says you can add vinegar. Now, you can add vinegar to S water, just a tablespoonful of white vinegar. It adds to the sanitizing properties, because white vinegar has always had sanitizing properties, so it just adds to it.
That's up to
basically.
you.
That's
Yeah.
up to you.
You don't have
to do that at all. It's the reason that I don't do it in the demonstration, because it's confusing. I just mentioned it in passing as you can add to it, but the bottom line is water and table salt electrolyzed gives you this powerful sanitizer, this powerful disinfectant and cleaner all the way around your home.
Genius,
and now,
isn't it?
this high chair, safe for baby to sit in, eat off that table. It's absolutely fine.
Well, it's a few things about it, because you got peace of mind, because it's going to kill, 99.9% of the germs, bacteria, viruses. But also, I wouldn't want a baby being around by harsh chemicals and smells.
Exactly.
There's that as well.
Yes.
This is non-toxic. It's just science.
Yes.
It's nature, science doing its thing.
And it is independently lab tested for you as well. It replaces dozens of other cleaners, saves loads of plastic, electrolysis. Now, the brilliant thing is, there are lots and lots of articles online about the benefits of electrolysis. It is really about electrolyzed water.
After the show,
if you type in, the benefits of electrolyzed water, you will see all of that without any problem at all. And you'll see, wow, all of that is, I'm able to do that.
Yeah, it is. And do you know what? When you use this, you're bound to be blown away by the cleaning power. If you have got those greasy, grimy areas around the kitchen especially. But yes, it's also really, for me, it's about this. It's for that, I keep saying it, but it is for that peace of mind. Kills 99.9% of germs, bacteria, viruses. We don't want any of this in the house. We don't want coronavirus, influenza, salmonella, E. coli. I do lots of cooking. I love being in the kitchen, but it does worry about being sanitized. Have I cleaned that properly? Have I washed that chopping board properly? Have I, when people put their hands down the kitchen table, is it all sanitized? I think it's so important to have. Do you know what? The sooner you can get this bundle, the sooner you can start saving money long term. So normally for the bundle, because you're going to get this mop too, we're going to have a look at this live.
Oh yeah, that's only half of
That's
the
only half it. It's a bundle that we've never seen before. You're going to get the H2O, the dual buff hard floor cleaner, and you're going to get that amazing E3 activator to make your own sanitizer at home. And all it is £28.98 today, your first payment of 3. It's still heading towards, I reckon, selling out by around 3 a.m. Maybe before. 2/3 of the stock's gone.
Wow.
2/3 of the stock has gone. Lots of you have checked out. Lots of you have just saved nearly £133. And when you start using this, you're going to be saving money long term. You're bound to. Right, okay, let's have a look at this.
Last autumn, we had a bundle that was similar, but not the same.
Yeah.
And it was also more expensive than this, and it
It
sold
sold
out
out,
by
didn't it?
2 a.m.
Yeah.
So it was similar, but it's not the same. This is a brand new bundle. Now, I've taken the pads off this because I wanted to show you what pads that you get with it. You get 2 pads, and this is literally how it came to me in the pack. And so you get the 2 pads like so. Now, these are standard cleaning and buffing pads.
Okay.
So you can clean all the way around the home with them, no problem at all. However, if you want a stronger cleaning pad, like a scrubbing pad, you can buy them separately on our website as well.
Your kitchen floor, maybe grease from cooking.
It depends how dirty your house is. Really. Could you hold that for me?
I certainly can. You can buy scrubbing cloths. So if your house really needs a bit of a scrub, it's going to just gently agitates the floor that little bit more. Lots of you have been buying it. I mean, you're saving nearly £133 in the bundle. Put it towards this.
Absolutely.
You know, you're saving money anyway on these. You're saving a few pounds. It's £12.99 for this. You can buy another pack of the microfiber floor mop heads. You get a pack of 4 there. They're limited.
So you get 2 with the pack, but you can buy another pack of 4.
If you want to, absolutely fine. But for your everyday, to get you going, you got what you need in the box there too.
But also, I would always go for more pads, because while 2 are in the washing machine, you can keep cleaning around your home.
This is it, and you might keep...
Wow, that's already limited, look.
Already limited stuff. You might keep a couple for your bathroom, you might keep a couple for your kitchen, that sort of thing. So you can clean all around your house with different floors, knowing you've got a fresh mop head for each room. For me, that makes sense.
I've got another idea for you as well.
Okay.
If you've got the extra mop heads, you can keep 2 for waxing your floor, because you can get that spray wax, spray it down, and keep 2 pads specifically for waxing your floor.
So you can do the cleaning, take them off, then put... So
clever, huh?
So scrubbing, cleaning, polishing, and buffing.
100%.
The buffing is the one for me.
Now, this is as easy as you get. Literally, It goes on as simply as that. Can you see it's got like little ridges
They're well
of
made,
plastic in there? They're very well made.
well made.
And yes, these go in the washing machine.
Okay.
So as soon as they're dirty, you put them in the washing
Time and
machine
time again.
and you clean them at 40 degrees.
Right, nice.
So it's as simple as that. So you put it on a standard 40-degree wash. You can put it in with your other washing. It's not a problem. And look, so that just goes down there. And when I switch it on, it's like googly eyes. Look.
Yeah.
So
imagine doing that many rotations manually. Oh, I'd be exhausted.
It's 140 rotations. Now, I don't have a problem holding this because even with the water in there, the machine is 1.57 kilograms.
Yeah.
So just over 1.5 kilos. So you don't have to have all of those awkward, bulky tools. That's the thing. It's really, really good. Now, which floor would you like me to do first? Because they're all pretty mucky, these. I've remucked these floors.
What do we reckon? Should we do the wood? Should we do the laminate?
Wood? Okay. I like that because you've gone for the easiest one first.
Okay. we'll up the ante in a bit.
All right, so pop it on. I'm going to spray. Can you see it spraying out of the front? I'm just pulling the trigger and it is spraying the S-water down. I've had a bit of a spillage on this one, as you can see. Look at this. A bit of a spillage and it takes it up beautifully. Now, I'm almost doing nothing, Charlie, and this is why I love this cleaner almost more than all of the other cleaners.
It's doing the scrubbing for you.
Exactly.
So you're just guiding it.
Yes. If you have manual dexterity problems and you want the easiest floor cleaner that there is for you, this probably is the one.
John,
Genuinely,
maybe you do have elderly relatives, your mum, dad, maybe they're getting a bit elderly, they struggle to the clean, but they want to keep their independence. This is so good. Or just anyone really who wants to make life hard for themselves when it comes to cleaning. This is bound to make it easy.
Exactly. If you run a cleaning business like my friend Abby,
yeah.
So she does a lot of marble floors for some of the homes that she goes and does. This will polish. It will. I mean, I have to say, it is great. So which floor are we going to after this wooden one? White tiles next.
Here we go.
With the dog prints on. Let's go across because look, these dog prints are just going to go. This could have been my little dog Margot just going across the floor. I'm entering her into a dog show on Saturday.
Oh, really?
Because it is in Manchester. It's Stretford Pride on Saturday,
yeah,
which is the area where my sister lives. And there's a dog show. So I said I'm going to get up early on Saturday morning and I'm going to go and enter her.
Why not?
Because there's a category for old and fierce, and that's exactly what she is. Because she's 11, but she still looks like a
good
puppy.
name as well.
Margot,
I hope that wasn't her actual paw prints because they were massive.
it wasn't.
That's more of a bear, I think, wasn't it?
Exactly right.
Yeah. That'd be
So
terrifying.
it's a great way. And let's go across to the black tile.
And do you know what? When it comes to microfiber, we know they're so good at lifting the dirt and trapping it too. Yeah, machine washable. Do you use just your normal detergent when you're washing the mop heads?
Yes, absolutely. Just a standard, ordinary 40-degree wash. Yes, absolutely. And look, if you've got lots of soap scum that's fallen on the floor or wherever it happens to be, look, you can polish really simply. And it's. Do you know what? I love those ones. I love the idea of like the caretakers in schools.
Yeah.
Loving these because they have like the big ones.
Yeah, you wouldn't have that in your house.
You wouldn't have
that.
that.
That's a bit overkill.
This is like the domestic version of it, which is brilliant.
Yeah, like a dining hall or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember that. Yeah.
And so here, and when the pads get really dirty, you just change them. That's the nice thing about it. If you've got the extra pads or you put them in the washing machine.
Yeah, if you've got a big house and maybe you want to have a set for your kitchen, then you want to change it when you do your bathroom and vice versa. Buy extra pads so you can get a pack of 4 microfiber. If you want,
you see how mucky they are?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Not
trapped
bad,
that dirt.
actually.
Yeah.
Look at that, but it has scrubbed and polished beautifully.
I mean, you can see it's done the job there. The floors are great. That is trapped that dirt.
There you go.
Well, there you go, and just thing it in the washing machine. You've just saved £132.98 if you've gone for this bundle. So you're going to get this hard floor cleaner.
Absolutely.
Plus,
amazing.
You're going to get the E3 activator system. We've got lots more demonstrations. We're going to give you a chance to check out your baskets. If you are new to shopping with us, it's so easy to order. Here's how you can get yours home.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1, ITVX and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
Very well, welcome back to Shop on TV. If you just joined us, well, it's just gone 2 a.m. in the morning. Do you know, my name's Charlie, here live with Mark, and we brought to you the first time we've ever seen this bundle. It's a brand new bundle. It's all about the hard floor cleaner. Plus, you're going to get the E3 activator, and that uses a process called electrolysis. So, if you've got tap water, mix it with salt, put it in here, you electrolyse water. You've got electrolyzed water. It's amazing. And what that means to you and I is you've just made your own sanitizer. So you make your own sanitizer, which has been proven to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, coronavirus. Yes, it's been independently lab tested. And honestly, it almost sounds too good to be true, but it works and it is true. We're using science. It's so simple to make. If you have just joined us, all you do, you just take it to the tap, you add tap water, just your cheap table salt, shake it, activate it. Again, it's not just salt and water, it's all about the process called electrolysis. And that's what you get when you activate it. So you've got electrolyzed water. So this is how good it's going to be. I've got to say it's going to be a good feeling. Once you've bought this, right, once you've got this home, the next time it runs out, you haven't got to go to a supermarket and spend £2-3 on that cleaner, £3 or £4 on this one. You know, a trolley full of cleaner, not to mention all the plastic, right? This, you just take it to your sink, you just put tap water in there, you put a bit of salt in there, it comes with a little measuring cap, so you just put some table salt in there, you turn it on, after about 6 minutes, you've just made your own sanitizer. Electrolyzed water. It's going to be such a good feeling knowing that, again, once you've got this, what? We're talking pence in terms of water. We're talking pence in terms of a bit of salt. It can save money long term. Why do I say well, it's going to save you money because once you've got this, no longer do you need to go out and buy disinfectant, surface cleaner, oven cleaner, degreaser, toilet cleaner, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer, and much, much more too. Just think, how much money do you spend on that weekly shop, that monthly shop maybe you do the supermarket? It's all this money you have to shell out on just cleaners because we're trained to think we need one for the kitchen. We're trained to think we need one for this, we need one for that. That's for your oven, that's for your sink, that's for your tiles, that's for your... Honestly, it can cost so much money cleaning our house. It doesn't need to be expensive, not anymore. Once you've got this, then that's it. It's just a bit of electricity, bit of water, a bit of salt. That's it. That is it. But if you're wondering how it works, well, it is a powerful all-in-one cleaner. Well, it uses water, salt and electricity to make a natural cleaning solution. It cuts through grease and grime. Yeah, it's a powerful cleaner. This neutralizes odors, cleans, disinfects, sanitizes and deodorizers. So it's eco-friendly, reduces chemical use and plastic waste. A more sustainable option for everyday cleaning. Generate a fresh bottle of cleaner for just pennies. Built-in generator eliminates the need for multiple cleaning products. Versatile surface use. Yeah, you can use it on your kitchen counters, your bathroom tiles, your floors, your windows, accessories. Mop, spray, wipe, depending on the task. If it's going to be for your oven, to your kitchen tiles, try it on your grouting, again, this is a powerful cleaner. Then you might do it for inside your car. You know, I think about steering wheel, gear sticks and things. Obviously, make sure it's properly dry first. But you know what? Where do you worry around your house that's not sanitised? Chopping boards? You get on the chopping board, rinse off afterwards, obviously. But the kitchen work surfaces, door handles. You know, if it's going to be things like remotes and video game controllers, spray it on a cloth first and then do the wiping there. But I spray it in shoes, boots. Again, it's a really, really good deodoriser. We absolutely love this. Don't forget, it's a bundle. You're going to get the E3 activator, so you can start making your own sanitizer and start saving money from household cleaners. And you're also going to get the hard floor buff. But why do people love this? Well, when it comes to the H2O E3 cleaning system, Mari said, I love my S water. And that's basically electrolyzed water. That's what you make with this. This is a fabulous product using tap water and a little salt. Cleans and disinfects naturally. Love using it because it does what it says it's supposed to do. Safe around my pets and kids. Saves a lot of money and super easy to use. All my friends and family have purchased one. Best purchase I have ever made. Best purchase I've ever made. Well, Mary says it's brilliant and easy. It's much better around the home than using chemicals. It's amazing at cleaning and saves me money. Wish I'd bought it a long time ago. I love the mop and spray handle. It works on my carpets well. This is the thing. The sooner you can get this, the sooner you can start saving money by spending a fortune on household cleaners. Vicky said, love this product. Easy to make, easy to use. Nice to have a cleaning product without any chemicals. It does everything they said it would. Happy, happy, happy. Great 5-star reviews there. Thanks so much, Vicky, if you happen to be watching. But it just makes total sense. Do you want to save money when you go to the supermarket? Do you want to save money by not shelling out a fortune on household cleaners? Do you like the sound of making your own sanitizer at home? And will it give you peace of mind that because it's been independently lab tested when it comes to killing 99.9% of viruses, bacteria, germs, that kind of thing? If it sounds like it's for you, then go for it. You're going to save a lot of money. You're saving £132.98 if you can get it now. All right, but it's not just this. This is the bundle you're buying, okay? You're saving a lot more than what you're actually spending. Over 70% of the stock's now gone. I tell you what, it's going to be a tight on this. I still think it's going to sell out by 3 a.m. Even if the stock does survive, the price expires. This bundle expires after 3 a.m. It's going to go back at £212.97. Don't spend more money than you need to. So what's in the bundle? It's the E3 activator and you're going to get your hard floor cleaner. We're just seeing this in action. It's from H2O who bring us those amazing steam cleaners. We've got this in stock at the moment. You know, if you've got hard floors, you've got laminate floors, tiles, LVT, you know, vinyl flooring, well, it scrubs, it cleans, it polishes, and it buffs. And all you do is just guide it around your floor. No manual work, you know, no elbow grease required. I mean, good for a variety of age groups, of course. But if you know, maybe it's your mum, your dad, a bit elderly, maybe they struggle to the mopping. I mean, mopping's tiring, isn't it? This, it just rotates 140 rotations per minute. Imagine doing 140 manual passes with an old mop. That's some doing. That's going to take some. That's going to be quite a tiring chore. But it's not a chore with this. You just glide it around. I've got to say, it's good fun too. Multiple functions: scrub, buff, and polish. Wider head for bigger coverage. Yeah, the head size across the diameter there is about just over 14 inches. Reaches tricky spots therefore too. But when it comes to a standard mop, you got a single function, limited coverage, and difficult to maneuver. And I don't know about you, but those things can stink. They really can smell, can't they? But why do we love the H2O? This is the dual buff hard floor cleaner. Again, clean, scrubs, polishes, and dries. Ideal for kitchens, bathrooms, hard floors. It's lightweight too, cordless, no cables to snag. Machine washable pads. Yeah, wash them time and time again. Put them on a wash at 40. Uses just clean clean water, fast charging, long battery life, save up to 40. Yeah, it runs for up to 45 minutes after a single charge. It's impressive, that, isn't it? But okay, look, when was the last time you gave your floors a really, really good scrub? For me, it's around the kitchen, around the cooker. You know, if you've been frying bacon or something, or you know, you got a roast on, you know, the smells. I love the smells in the kitchen, but you can feel it greasy and grimy on the floor. It doesn't do your floors any good, I don't think, either. But this, I mean, 140 rotations per minute. Imagine trying to do that manually with a mop. I mean, you have to be really fit to do that. But you know what? It just gets the job done. It gives your floors a thorough, deep clean. But it polishes and it buffs it. If you've got marble floors, you know, if you've got tile floors, anything that's like glossy and shiny, have a look back and admire the work you've done with this, because your floors are bound to look gleaming. They just pop. And I think if you've got clean floors, they just look shiny, almost look like new again. It can completely transform the look of a household. If you're house proud, this is absolutely for you. So if you want really thoroughly clean floors, then this is going to be for you. Scrub, clean, polishes, buffs. Right, again, elevate cleaning to a new level. Absolutely it does. But the value for money in this bundle is brilliant. This is a brand new bundle, okay? We've never seen this bundle before. You're going to get the hard floor cleaner and you're going to get the E3 activator. So you can make, for pennies, you can make your own sanitizer at home. Save money. No more buying chemical cleaners. Well, it's going to dramatically reduce the amount of cleaners you buy, put it that way. But do you know what? We've got lots more demonstrations. But by the way, when it comes to the floor cleaner, just to give you a heads up, it does come with 2 of these microfiber pads. Yes, it's going to last you years and years. The Bounty, you can rewash them many times as you want. If you do want to add in more, it has just sold out. Well done. The microfiber pads have just gone. If you've got floors that really could do with an extra bit of elbow grease, an extra bit of scrub, well, you're not going to be doing the elbow grease. Put these pads onto the floor cleaner and it's going to give you more effective scrubbing action. These are dedicated scrubbing cloths, slightly different to the microfiber ones. I mean, you're saving nearly £133 on the bundle. Put that saving towards even more pads. I mean, you're saving a few pounds there anyway. It's £12.99 for a set of 2 of them. So 747075. About a quarter of the stock is left. Well done if you've got this. Lots of you are saving some serious money. Honestly, I'm so pleased for you. We've got more demonstrations, but let's just remind you how effective that E3 activator really is in your own home.
It's never been more important to take care of ourselves, our pockets, and our planet. Create your own endless multi-purpose cleaner using everyday kitchen ingredients with the revolutionary H2O E3. Press the button and set the science in action. It's effective, it's economical, it's eco-friendly. Clean, sanitize, and help deodorize around the home.
Areas around the house. It can seriously save a lot of money, this, we reckon, Mark.
Oh, do you know what?
A
I mean, when you talk about pennies, to make it is pennies. This table salt, it's simply water and table salt that goes in the activator. The table salt was 65 pence.
Right.
This is 750 grams. This will make 250 bottles of your activator bottle.
It's about a quarter of a one.
I mean, it's a very teeny,
0.25
tiny,
of a penny
exactly,
when it comes to the amount of salt.
It's a very, very small amount of money that you're paying. A tiny bit of water and a tiny bit of electricity.
Yeah,
exactly right. Simple as that. So we can't put an exact price on it because different people's electricity tariffs are different. So it's impossible to kind of bolt down. But it is a very low price.
I'm confident in saying it's going to be less money than buying bottles of cleaner from supermarkets.
And you can just keep making it and pour the S water into different containers if you want. Now remember, it only lasts a fortnight, so you can't set up your own factory business with this, because by the time you got it out there, which is why it's not sold in supermarkets, simply because after 2 weeks it goes back to salt water, and then it's not sanitizing anymore after 2 weeks.
Stocking it would be a nightmare for supermarkets.
They just couldn't. It
wouldn't work, would it?
Nope, no, exactly right. And because they can't do it, they want you to buy all of the other cleaners.
They want you to have a basket full of cleaner at checkout.
Absolutely. Now, this bowl here looks horrid, but it's iodine water.
Yeah.
And iodine is stainy stain, if that makes sense.
That does not look nice. Honestly. By the way, we've had lots more emails with suggestions for the name of the dog.
But you've already christened the dog Beans.
Sorry, but Donna...
were you too quick?
Dollar called beans,
Yeah.
okay. Kathy wants to call him Buster, Bubbles.
Okay.
Bubbles is good.
Bubbles
Sweet,
is quite good.
classic. Barkley. Barkley's a good name, actually. Cash. I like that. Cash. I like it. Money.
Indeed.
There, chopping. Oh.
Do you mean
or
Chopin?
It'll be Chopin. Yeah. It'll be
Not chopping.
Chopping.
Chopin.
Chopping.
Chopin the dog.
It'll be Chopin.
Interesting.
Yeah. Miriam.
Miriam's very posh.
Chopin. Oh, that'd be good.
Chopin the dog.
I mean,
I don't know,
we could have chosen Beethoven, but that's kind of been done. Isn't
Oh,
it?
maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
See
got
what
it,
you did there.
got
I
it.
like that.
Like it. But I think, I mean, you
think-
fell in love with Beans.
I
didn't
did.
you?
I think Beans. Donna was. I think the first one to email in, but they're all good names. All good names.
They are all
isn't it?
good names. That is good. Well done. So,
Right. Anyway,
back to the iodine water, just for a moment.
we
'cause
spent way too long on that, didn't we? Yeah.
sometimes in the middle of the night, it's what you want. I know people are checking out their baskets while we're talking
I
about
know.
it, so
Right.
it's all
A
good.
lot. More of you just saved nearly £133.
And if you haven't checked out your basket yet, get on with it because you might miss out otherwise.
Yeah.
But here, this is great. I've got some S water that I've already made earlier on in the show. So just salt water and the electrolysis process, and watch this. It takes the colour
So good.
right away. So you can
And
see
it's
there, look,
science
gone. It
that
is
you can-
science.
that you
it's
can
not
have
magic, it's
at
science.
home.
Yeah. Look, exactly that. Let me take
It's
that one
really
away.
impressive, that, Mark.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's really impressive.
But there's a whole bunch of people. Well, I'll tell you what. I need to make more because I've got half a bottle over there, and then I need to make some more. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
let's make some more first, and then we'll do some more cleaning.
Okay, let's do it.
But let me show you how easy it is to make the S water. So let's do it in this one with the lid off because it's easier.
Yes.
All right. So you need 450 millilitres of ordinary tap water. That is not going to be enough, is it?
Would you
Or is
like
it
more-
just
would-
going to?
hello.
Whoa, not quite.
we
Typical. I've got. Well, our tap doesn't work, so I've got a bucket of water back here.
Yeah, so
But
literally
look-
you can just hold it under the tap at home.
yeah, absolutely. At home, it's somewhat easier.
Just
exactly
cold
right.
tap water.
Cold tap
Yeah.
water. Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't even need to be hot tap water. So cold tap water. And then you get salt, ordinary British table salt.
Yeah. Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
Not Himalayan.
No,
salt or
exactly right.
Malden.
You get the little spoon with it, and that is 3 grams. A level teaspoon is 3 grams.
Okay.
Like so. I mean, it's even smaller than a teaspoon,
Genius.
in fact, isn't it?
This is so clever.
So then you put the lid on, like so. It also comes with a trigger.
Yeah.
So it also comes with the trigger as well. So the system is all together. Give it a shake.
Okay.
You do need to dissolve the salt a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, which makes sense, doesn't it? And then I've got my wire here, and it's just plugged into the mains,
So you've
and
got
you
everything
simply
you
plug
need.
it in.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I'm going to put the little black card behind it so you can see what's going on. All right? So it takes 6 minutes. It's timed that after 6 minutes, it stops.
Okay.
It makes the electrolyzed water in 6 minutes. All right? All you do is push the button. Push the button. And watch this. Look at that. That is the electrolysis in action. Now, would you like to see a demonstration that I haven't done yet?
Okay, yeah, go on.
Because
I like it. I'm just thinking then now, because so now, after a few minutes, that's going to be S water. That's going to be electrolyzed
So watch
water.
what happened. What I want to do is show you what happens if you don't put the salt in.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right?
Yeah.
So this one,
Yeah,
let me get
please
some
don't
more
think,
water
oh, I'll
here.
just mix salt and water. No, it's,
Yeah.
You need the activation.
Exactly right. But
You
look,
need the process.
But let me show you. Just in the activator bottle, like so, just ordinary salt, ordinary water without any salt in. All right. This time, I'm going to plug this one in, and let's see what happens if there isn't any salt inside.
Yeah, okay.
All right. I know what happens because I tried it at home earlier on.
Right. Okay.
Look at this. So now the red light's on, but nothing happens.
Oh, right.
Because there's no salt in there, there cannot be the chemical reaction on the inside.
Right.
So if you forget to put the salt in,
You can see.
nothing happens.
Yeah.
Whereas the one
That's
with the salt
interesting,
in,
isn't it?
next to it, you can see
it.
that is absolutely activating it.
Honestly, it's so clever.
Isn't it? It's like science. Your kids are going to love this.
It's just natural.
Yes.
Bit of science. Tap water table salt, shake it, activate it, and you've just made your own powerful sanitizer. And it's been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and viruses. Is that going to give you peace of mind? If the answer is yes, it's bound to be. If you want to get yours, save money. 20% left.
Oh,
we've
okay.
Got, so 80%'s gone.
Charlie, I'm a bit
We've
of
got
a germaphobe,
40
so
minutes
I love
left.
This.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're a germaphobe like I am,
I worry about touching things.
After COVID, I never really was like that before
Yeah,
COVID.
you know what?
And after lockdown, it was like I became such a germ. I make sure that surfaces everywhere are
I think
sanitized.
I wash my hands more now.
I carry wipes with me in my bag. It's like, look at this. I'm going to put the salt in. So that's the one that didn't do anything because it didn't have the salt in there.
Okay.
Now I'm going to put the salt in because I want to make 2 lots up.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, Rosalind's been in touch and
Yeah,
you know what,
that's
asking how it
basically
works.
how it works,
Rosalind,
Rosalind.
this is how it works. That's all there is to it. The science is complex, but in terms of the molecular breakdown and all the rest of it, but
I could
it just
go
works.
into it, but I'd have to use this force, and that
Gosh,
would be
okay.
very annoying through the rest of the
Joe,
day.
I do like reading up on those sort of things. But,
Exactly.
but I could bore people. But you know what? It's if I'm not doing it already. But it works.
Basically, it creates an electrical reaction that creates a powerful sanitizing solution.
Yeah.
That's the bottom
That's all
line
you need to
of
say.
it.
And
Yeah.
it's been tested.
Yes.
Independently lab
Independent
tested. I
test.
can't stress
Yep,
that enough.
absolutely.
Because you would be wondering, oh, it sounds too good to be true. But it is true. And it works. It's genius, this.
Well, if you think about it, the farming industry specifically has been using this technology for decades.
Right.
But they have giant electrolyzers because they need a lot of it. They don't need 450 mils of it. They need a lot of it to clean farming equipment, okay? So the farming industry has been using electrolyzed water for a long time to sanitize their equipment. The food industry has been using it for a long time to sanitize their equipment. It's been used in dentists and
Hospitals,
doctors.
you
Yeah,
say,
exactly
yeah.
right. So this is a great way of using something that industry has used for many years, but they have a big industrial bulky
you wouldn't
one.
have that in your kitchen.
Basically, the technology, and it began to be available for home use around about, I guess, about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Where they shrunk it down to
A manageable
consumer
size.
size.
Yeah.
And that's
Consumer
a
size.
lot of work to go into shrinking it down to
yeah.
consumer size. The reason that you get such a great value product here is because you can use it over and over and over and over again. There's no horrible chemicals, there's no smell, and literally use it every day if you want. You can simply make as much as you want of the S-Water. It's such great value for money, just pennies. Water, salt and electricity to get a cleaner, a disinfectant, a sanitizer, a deodorizer. It's just superb.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when you look at these areas around the house, I mean, you had the hob. I mean, I'm thinking about visually because it's so good at breaking down grease and grime.
Microwave.
Those poor plates, they get neglected, don't they?
The microwave. Could you pass the one I've made up over there? Because these are still going. It takes 6 minutes, and they haven't quite had their 6 minutes yet. Do you know what? You don't want a lot of nasties on your microwave plate because sometimes food goes directly on to the microwave plate. Let's grab my little cloth here and give it a wipe. Now, you would leave it for at least 2 minutes, remember? You would leave it on for 2 minutes, and people say, why are you going to leave it for 2 minutes? Well, the reason is it activates all of that germ-killing power.
Right, okay.
That's the point. That's why you leave it on. You don't just spray and wipe.
Yeah, leave it off the right time.
It's
It's all read the instructions, of course. It's all on there. Yeah.
And do you know what? You read the back of any of these, including bleach, interestingly.
You have to
Because
leave it
somebody
on.
said to me the other day, because they'd seen the presentation, they went, well, that's not the same with bleach, though, is it? Because bleach kills it right away. Read the back of the
Were
bottle.
they talking like that?
Really, they were. They always do. They always, when they come up with questions, they always talk like that. It's quite funny.
Excuse me, I think you're fine.
I think you're fine. Yes, that's exactly the voice that they use. So even,
I won't do anymore.
even with bleach. Now, if you're thinking, but the bleach adverts never say it. Here's what I want you to think about. Have you ever seen on a commercial for cleaning products the tiny little writing at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
And the stars.
Yeah.
And sometimes when it says it big, like it kills 99% of germs. And it says it, and there's a little asterisk. And at the end of the commercial, there's lots of little writing that you never bother to read.
I mean,
That's when
time.
it says, leave down for 5 minutes before you wipe away.
Yeah.
Because they all do it It's just that you don't ever think about it. So you might be thinking, have I ever cleaned correctly? I don't know.
Yeah. Have you
maybe
ever sanitised properly?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the first time you've gone, whoa. And maybe you're walking right out of the living room or the bedroom right now, and you're going to the under sink cupboard, and you're going, well, I'll prove him wrong. I'll prove it. I'll go and grab one. I'll go and grab one and see what it's in. And then you go, oh, yeah.
Well, even those antibacterial sprays to buy, they say leave that down there for a few minutes. And honestly, I only realised that a few months ago. Honestly, I didn't realise that.
Well,
so with all cleaners, you have to leave down for a few minutes. You do have to
leave them down for a few minutes.
But it's the money thing. It's the money.
The value for money is exceptional. It will kill bacteria and dirt and germs all in one go. Now, the only reason I'm not leaving it down for 2 minutes is because it makes really boring television. And it's like...
Not with our banter, Mark, sure.
Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? Exactly right. You would think, wouldn't you?
Do you know, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's some antibacterial cleaners out there that don't actually kill the viruses too.
There are some, you have to look on the
label.
label.
You have to be careful. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I was made aware of that. But anyway, with this one, peace of mind, bacteria and viruses.
Came across one the other day. On the back of the label, I kid you not, it said leave down for 15 minutes.
Oh, no.
Now, that was the longest one I've ever come across. Now, I've done, you know, I sell a lot of cleaning products. This is my specialist area.
Yeah, this is your area.
And so I go to the supermarket, and I could probably do it on Mastermind. I could probably...
Household cleaners?
I could go on the chase and talk about cleaners.
Hello.
It's like, hello. It's like, yeah. But the point is, so I go and look at the back of the bottles in the supermarket just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for fun, really. And it's
that's your Saturday night, isn't it, Mark? Yeah.
I'm
going to go down to the supermarket. I'm going to...
You wait till you're in your 50s, for goodness sake. It's like this...
I would actually enjoy doing that, anyway.
I am really 56, and I'm gonna take that with the way the incredulity that they said that.
Don't look it, Mark. You don't look it.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. Look at this. We have chicken on a board. Now, that, for me, is one of those... awful.
Oh, it's gone a bit sweaty.
Yes, and it was in the car this afternoon. It was in the... Nobody's going to eat that, by the way. That is going in the bin after the show.
No.
Nobody's going to cook that and eat it. Do not fret.
It does make you think, though. Like, or if you like a chicken wing full on the counter, or you spilt some juice on the floor.
Well, let me tell you, I bought a pack of 6. The other 5 are in the freezer. So it's all fine. It's all fine. I just brought this one for the show. But look, I mean, I don't really want to touch it. Oh, dear. Look what it's left behind. Look what it's left behind. So I don't know whether that's just dirt or whether that's germs or bacteria or salmonella.
I mean, that's the one I worry about, like salmonella.
The S-water goes in. Let's give it a spray. Because you might put... food directly on there after you've used it. It's why chefs have a different board for meat than they do for vegetables.
But let's be honest, at home, the average household. I mean, maybe some people do that, but
some do. I've seen people do that.
But even if you have got one for your meat, you still want to keep that clean, don't you?
Yeah.
Because bacteria multiplies quickly at room temperature, doesn't it? You know, especially meat and stuff.
Does.
So it needs to be properly sanitised.
Oh, by the way. Because this kills bacteria, it's brilliant because if you've got one of those food caddies in your kitchen, and at this time of year you need to be emptying them quite regularly, but they can stink. They can really stink. And that's just the build-up of bacteria. Just spray, and also spray into your big bin and into your kitchen bin.
Yeah,
and that will take down the incidence of bacteria so that it doesn't smell so much.
Well, like plug hole. Put a bit down the plug hole, I suppose.
You do. Yes, sorry, I thought you meant plug socket then. I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Don't mix that.
Like your plug holes,
down the plug in your sink or in your bath. Yeah, absolutely. Very much so.
But honestly, you could spend like quite a few pounds on cleaner down the sink. Yeah. Right, fun. But honestly, just to deodorize it.
Yeah, totally.
Because once you've got this, the only thing you add is tap water and a bit of salt.
Clean,
ready
to eat off.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's true, you can have your sandwich off that now.
Oh, I love it. Obviously, you leave it for the right amount of time at home. Read the instruction, tells you how long to leave it for. But this is really, really impressive.
Let's go for general cleaning.
We've only got less than half an hour on the show.
And we've still got to do more buffing of the floor as well.
If you're watching on +1, just go to the website. Just check the stock levels, because the likelihood is it would have sold out by the time you go there. It's still worth checking. The price goes up at around about 4:30. But we're worried about stock level. 85% of the stock has gone. We're heading towards limited stock
I'm not
here, Mark.
surprised.
3 payments of £28.98. It's just that once a day. That includes your postage. Your first payment of 3 on PayPal. But it's about the initial saving. Do you want to save nearly £133? Bang, you're going to save that straight away when you make this purchase. But then, the sooner you start using this, the sooner you're going to start saving money long term. Less money on household cleaners. I can.
Can you grab the floor mop as well?
Yeah.
Because there'll be people, you know the 2:30 bounce that everyone joins us at 2:30?
Yeah, we get a
They'll
lot of
just
people
think
watching at
it's
this time.
this.
Yeah.
But you also get this.
You get this. It's a
You get
brand
this
new
too,
bundle
as
Yeah.
well. It's unbelievable.
So
all for
$79.99.
$79.99.
Yeah. This and the
And that.
activator. So this is going to honestly, if you've got any
That by
hard floors.
itself is it's.
Yeah.
Do you
Well,
know
actually,
what?
we looked on a
Wow.
very well-known website named after a famous river, and
Okay.
I think it's the same, give or take. I'm pretty sure it's like for
Okay.
like. It was around about £150 for just the mop,
just for the mop.
for just the hard floor cleaner.
Well, we've sold just
checked earlier
the
on.
previous version of that mop. We've sold it by itself before here
Right.
for more money than $79.99.
Really?
Yeah.
So that, because you've done various different bundles.
And the reason I know that is because the last time the other bundle sold out, we had that by itself.
Right.
For more money than the bundle was.
Right, so
Brilliant
£79.99.
value.
This is your opportunity to get an incredible, a brand new bundle and save a serious amount of money. You're saving a lot more than what you're actually spending here. I know I'm harping on about it, but I love a bargain. I know a bargain when I see one. And let's save money.
A bargain's only a bargain if it does what it says on the tin. And this absolutely does, because it's a powerful cleaner and a powerful sanitizer. And there are no nasties in it. The chemicals in this are simply water and ordinary table salt. Little bit of electricity electrolyzes the water and you get S water.
So clever.
Have a look online, the benefits of electrolyzed water. What you can use electrolyzed water for, and you can get
eye-opening.
sparkling finishes.
So-
it really is
So
amazing.
in terms of the peace of mind, killing the bacteria and the germs, that's obviously a big thing. But visually, as a powerful cleaner, you can see it. It's just a powerful cleaner.
Absolutely.
It's really, it just cuts through that grease, cuts through that grime. Yeah, well, if some microwaves, bless them, they get neglected, don't they?
Yes.
Give it a go on
Yes.
that. Watch the dirt.
Watch
the dirt
absolutely.
fall away.
As I said earlier in the show, this is the worst game of Find the Lady that you'll ever see. It's like 3 cups of iodine water. And iodine is a really, it's a disinfectant, but it really
badly,
stains.
doesn't it? Yeah.
It's one of the worst stains there is. So I'm going to prove to you that ordinary salt water, now remember, when we put ordinary water into the activator system, it did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you that ordinary salt water does nothing. Here's just water. Let's add a little bit of salt to it, like so. I'll put the same amount of salt into this water as we did into the activator system. Give it a stir around. You don't want to drink this because it's horrid salt water.
Okay.
Like so. Now, I'll tell you that salt water, without going in the activator system, will not clean.
it's not
will
the
not
same.
sanitize, and I'll prove it to you. Have a look at that, because it dilutes it a little bit, but that's all it does.
Okay.
It just dilutes
That's
it.
it.
A bit.
Okay.
It's not cleaning it. It's not getting rid of it.
So you can't just do
you-
this at home without the
You can't do it
activator.
at and that's the point of this demonstration. You cannot
And we
make
don't want
S
people
water.
thinking that's
No.
going to kill the bacteria and the germs like that.
Because it
That's why
doesn't.
we show it. all right?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Let's go for the big pack now. We all know what this cleaner is. I've covered over the brand name, but we all know what. We all
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
sure
it
I've
is.
bought that in the past.
Yeah, I'm sure we all have. Absolutely. But have a look, because you would expect it to get rid of the iodine and clean that up, wouldn't
Especially
you?
a big brand.
Absolutely, you would. But look at this.
It's just-
Oh.
That's what you're putting on your floors, Mark. That's what you're putting into your bucket.
Yeah.
Your mop and bucket.
That's, well, it definitely
It's
hasn't...
disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
actually, that's a good...
disappointing.
And that's a great cleaner, but that is a disappointing result with that cleaner.
Yeah, for this demonstration,
Yeah.
that's a disappointing. Okay.
All right, let's take that to
Come
one
on
side.
then. Here we go. 25 minutes left for this deal. It's brilliant.
Here's our S water. All right. Here we go.
We're off air at 3 a.m. Don't forget.
Don't worry, it's not going to take that long.
No.
Oh, I see. That wasn't an instruction to me.
That was to our wonderful viewers at home. That was to
Look at
people
that.
watching.
It gets rid of the iodine.
That is...
It's
you go.
just so clever.
There you go.
Seriously, it cleans, it sanitizes, it deodorizes, it disinfects. It is so brilliant, and you can make more and more and more. As it says in one of these little videos, it's almost an endless supply of cleaning fluid.
Yeah. Once you've bought the bundle,
Yep.
well, next time when we fill up, you walk to your tap, you fill up, you whack in a bit of salt, done. Electrolyse it. It takes about 6 minutes.
It takes 6 minutes.
And you've got S water. You've got electrolyzed water to clean, sanitize, and again, it has been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and viruses. So people are buying it for that reason alone. But for me, I'll be buying it, well, yes, for that, but also, I don't want to spend money on cleaner. I'd rather spend that money on, well, anything else, quite frankly. A nice, nice bottle of something or some nice food, aren't there? Just bottles of cleaner. Come on.
I know.
The time spent buying these things.
We're all on a budget.
Not fun.
We're all on a budget these days.
We are.
And if it costs £3 for this one,
yeah,
and £1.70 for this one.
I know, all right, you might get a bargain once in a while,
£2
but
for the. Oh, you want a bargain one? All right, we'll do that one for £1 then. How about that?
But
and you do £1.50.
It could be scary.
Like that's about £3 that one.
Yeah.
So that's £12.20 just there like that.
Yeah. But honestly, some supermarkets, you could be like £4 or £5.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. They seem to be going up and up and up.
100%.
But you know what? We say the EV activator, once you make your own electrolyzed water, it can replace disinfectant, surface cleaner, oven cleaner, degreaser, toilet cleaner, shower cleaner, glass cleaner, hand sanitizer. And we do reckon a lot more. So this is bound to save you a lot of money, therefore. It's going to save a lot of plastic too, it's bound to.
Yes. Yes.
Space.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
caravans, flats.
That's a good
We
idea.
haven't
That's a
got
really
lots.
good idea.
And don't forget, you haven't got to. This is what you used to charge electrolyzer. But once you've electrolyzed the water, you can pour it in.
You can pour it into. If you've got an empty
sprayer.
older spray bottle, you can tip that into the empty older spray bottle, and for 2 weeks it will still be very effective S water. Why 2 weeks? Because it breaks down after 2 weeks. It's only got a shelf life of 2 weeks, which is why they don't sell it in supermarkets. Because if you think about the supply chain in a supermarket, they'll make it in the factory, then it'll get picked up, then it'll storage in the warehouse, then it'll finally get to all the different supermarkets, and that's probably a week.
Yeah.
And then it'll get out to the store, and then there may be 3 days left by the time it gets on the shelf in the supermarket, if you're lucky, and then it goes back to salt water.
And then people they're not going to use it all in a day anyway. Probably. But this is why maybe you watch and thinking, I haven't heard of this. Why wouldn't I have heard of this? It sounds so good.
Exactly right.
Well, that's why, and this is why you're here on Shop on TV. You can buy the actual activator once you've bought this. And don't forget, you're getting that. And I'm going to run and get it. You're getting that. And you're going to get...
half of it.
You're going to get this as well. A rechargeable floor scrubber.
Yes.
It's a polisher too.
Yes.
If you've got wooden floors, hardwood floors, tiles...
Yes.
LVT, like vinyl floor, this is going to be the one for you.
And that's rechargeable. This is USB rechargeable, and it comes with the USB cable as well. Yeah. But if you've got a phone that charges with USB-C, you've already got those chargers around your home anyway.
I mean, USB-C, so they're up to date with technology as well.
Yeah.
So to get this and the activator to start saving money long term, it's £28.98 a day. Your first payment of £3.
Are we going to do floors next, or are we going to do toilet seats?
Should we do toilet seats? It's an area no one wants to do, and you've got a good solution for this, haven't you, Mark?
Well, at the end of the day, you're right. Nobody wants to clean the toilet.
No.
But
bins and
we
toilets.
all have to. Which is why I have bins and toilets for you. It's as simple as that. This is one time that I think, it's quite nice that we don't have a toilet in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
How real do you want to make that?
I do some work for a company in Stoke. We've got a toilet in the studio. It's all good.
Right, fair enough.
Look, here, now, you can just about see that, but if we take the lights down, you can see how bad our aim was.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this isn't real wee-wee. No. I promise.
Oh, good.
but...
Oh, it's that smell, doesn't it? But it's just...
You're right.
You know what I mean. You know when a toilet hasn't been cleaned properly.
Yes.
Oh, it's that smell.
So, the bin also has bin juice on.
Bin juice is just horrible,
nice.
Isn't it?
Not
Food
nice
caddies,
at
they're
all.
horrible.
Absolutely. So, let's put the lights back on, and we will give it a spritz with the S water, which I've left over there.
This one here.
Thank you
I
very
honestly
much
think
indeed.
door handles. Because, look, when was the last time you actually sanitised your door handles? Maybe not for years. Maybe never. You know, we don't always
Absolutely.
think about this.
So, I know, I'm also sanitising my shoe here. If you've got a stinky trainer, just spray it inside the stinky trainer or spray it inside the bin. It takes the level of bacteria down. And when you've taken the level of bacteria down, stops it smelling so much.
Bacteria smells,
That's what creates the smell.
So wellies, walking boots, gym trainers,
Exactly.
bags.
Now, there we go. Pop it on
And do you know what?
bin.
It doesn't smell of there's no harsh chemicals. It's non-toxic.
No. And the nice thing, it just smells a bit like fresh
Like
air.
when you're walking down a beach and the waves are crashing, it's like just that sea air.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's similar.
It does.
That's kind of, it smells of clean. I know that sounds weird, but
kind of reminds you of that. Because clean doesn't smell of pine.
no.
And clean doesn't
or like
smell of lemon.
a lemon. Yeah.
Which is, is weird. But, your choice. So you leave it on for at least 2 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
Because, as with all cleaners, it has an activation time.
Okay.
Look on the back of the bottles that you've got already.
Yeah.
But I say that to people and they go, what?
Yeah.
Like they've never thought of it. If you spray and wipe, you have never cleaned your kitchen surface. You have never cleaned your toilet if you spray and wipe. Because there isn't one cleaner out there, even steam. And when I did a steam show recently, we were pointing this out. Even steam has to be on a surface for 15 seconds
Oh, yeah?
to kill
Well,
all of the
if you
bacteria.
sanitize something with hot water, you need to leave it do its thing,
Yes.
don't you? Yeah, right, okay, yeah.
Exactly. They don't drop directly into boiling water and just pull them out
Yeah,
straight away.
you need to give it time,
Yeah.
don't you?
Totally.
So read the instruction, it tells you how long to leave it.
Exactly right.
Right,
Right,
okay.
So, clean the toilet seat here. That was about 2 minutes, wasn't it, of us chatting,
Yeah,
roughly-ish?
yeah.
There. So, there we go. Into the hinges. Don't forget the hinges, because that's... Whoa!
Hello.
Well, oh, the top came off. It's leaking everywhere.
Are we all right? Are we okay?
We're okay, except we have a very wet floor, Sam. Sorry.
Well, it's going to be a nice and sanitised floor,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it'll be very... Tell you what, could you pass me that one?
This
which
one here?
which is also there, and the trigger spray there as well.
So that's been plugged in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much. I didn't mean to drop it on the floor, it just happened.
Okay.
They've gone very quiet now, which is... I hate that more than them yelling at me.
Yeah. It's quite worrying. I'm just
Yes.
looking at all the jobs we've done. So even not with the dogs on it, but dog beds and things, and it's safe around kids, it's safe around pets. It's really, really handy. And
Oh,
and
there we
it's
go. Let's move that one.
I just think bins, indoors, outdoors, they smell. Maybe
Exactly.
you dread going to your bin outside because you've got to embrace that smell again. Just give this a quick spray.
Exactly. So I think our producer Fraser is still
He's by the light switch.
by the light switch.
Right,
There we go.
So let's see how it's done. Oh, I mean, just clean.
It's got rid of the nasties. There we go. And with the bin, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go. I'm really impressed, and it worries me. Not that you're bound to have one of these UV lights, but if you did, where would it be? Right?
Only well.
Maybe headboards.
Let me for the
bedside
sake of clarity, Charlie. Let me just say this is representation of
Yeah,
germs.
of course, yeah.
That shows up under black light. Only some germs show up under black light.
Right, okay,
No,
yeah.
they don't all. So you can't just go and buy a black light and go,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going around my home, because it doesn't always show up.
Well,
But it's
even
like-
more the reason. Just
Yes.
if you're worried there might be germs there,
Yes.
give it a spray with
If
this.
you've watched CSI, you'll know what I mean.
There we go.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
So toilet seats, so all around the bathroom, all around the clean. You haven't got
Yes.
to buy a cleaner for this, a cleaner for that, cleaner for this. Just make your own sanitizer at home. Once you've got the activator, you just add in salt and then some tap water, and that's it. But you must have the activator, okay? So it uses a process called electrolysis to turn tap water and table salt into a powerful sanitizer. I know, right? I was really looking forward to the show because I couldn't wait to let people know. Because lots of people don't know this is the thing. It's been used in various industries for years, but now it's been made more appropriate for the consumer, for households, size-wise I'm talking about. But look, it's been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, viruses. But if you're wondering, well, what can this replace? A lot of cleaner. And this is why Mark and I are saying this could save so much money long term. How much do you spend on household cleaners? How much do you spend on disinfectants, surface cleaners, oven cleaner, degreasers? Then it's toilet cleaner, isn't it? Then it's shower cleaner, then it's glass cleaner, then it's hand sanitizer. Well, it replaces all of this, so that's why we say it can save a lot of money. But once you've got the activator, tap water, table salt, shake it, activate it. That's the genius thing. When you activate it, you electrolyze the water. That's when the process of electrolysis starts. It only takes about 6 minutes, but this is why people are loving this. Now, it's not just this, it's the E3 activator. You're also going to get the rotating floor mop, which you're going to see with Mark, well, now actually. But the thing is, for the bundle, if you were to buy these bits individually, you'll be looking at £212.97. If you can get it now, we've got something called a show special. Just in case you're new to watching us, we have a show special quite often, but it's a limited time offer. Shortly after we go off air, so shortly after 3 a.m, the price expires, okay? We are nearly limited stock. Ooh. It is touch and go. We've only got 40 minutes to go. Are we going to have enough stock? How long is that 10% going to last us? We've had a lot of people watching too. So dial the number, so 3333 241 241. You speak to somebody live when you give a call centre a ring. They'll get it delivered to your door. Or just go on the website. It's the quickest way, shopontv.co.uk. Right, so this is the joy thing. By the way, you do get a scent included. That's not for the activator. That's for
which
this,
you can put in the... You can put any cleaner that you want. You can put the S-Water. You can put any of your favourite cleaners actually into this one.
Okay, nice.
No problem at all. I have to say, round of applause to Sam, because he's cleaned up all of that water that's built on the floor.
Jeez,
Thank you, Sam.
So, it looks very clean as well, the floor.
Exactly.
Right.
So, you spray. You simply spray, you switch on, and then you are ready to buff away, which is good. So look at this, because, oh, look, dog paw prints gone.
There you go.
And you can simply...
And these mop heads, they're machine washable.
Yes, they are at 40 degrees. Machine washable at 40 degrees, which is great.
And do you know what? It just does so many rotations. So 140 rotations per minute.
Yep.
So imagine trying to do that manually on your hands and knees with a cloth on each hand. Or even just using a mop and bucket, which can stink after a while too. But it just makes sense here. You can just pull off the heads. It's like having a new mop head each and every time when you wash it.
You don't need to do any of the work. That's the thing. It does the work for you, and that's the really...
And it's not heavy to move around.
No,
It doesn't pull away.
1.57 kilos. Let's
Okay.
wander over to the wooden floor.
So we've done
because
tiles.
at the wooden floors, you can also polish, bear in mind. So if you have floors that need waxing, Charlie, what you can do is you can spray the wax down, and you can take 2 of the pads. And I know that we had extra pads earlier, but they have sold out, haven't they?
Yeah,
they've sold out.
The microfiber pads have sold out. If you've got areas around the house that we could do with an extra, give it an extra bit of welly, even more scrubbing action.
Scrubbing pads.
We've got scrubbing pads. I mean, this is good as it comes. It's enough around the house. But if you've got those greasy areas around the oven, or maybe the kitchen floor has seen better days, this gives you a deeper scrub. So you might as well add these into the basket too. I mean, you're saving nearly £133 on the bundle. Put that saving towards extra scrubbing costs for $12.99.
Let's
so
head
we've
over
done
to the black
laminate
tile.
flooring.
Yes. And now, if you've got these are really difficult to clean, these black tiles from the bathroom. But if you've spilt makeup, or you've spilt whatever happens to be on the floor, you can absolutely take it off very easily.
And so this is the thing, once you've done the work, or once you watch the machine do the work, rather, just look back and admire your floors, because they're bound to be gleaming. But maybe...
I love a gleaming floor.
We wave brushes around buckets of dirty water, but when was the last time you actually buffed your floor, polished your floor? That's the big difference. And maybe your floor's had better days, maybe it's just lost its sparkle. Maybe it's just a clean floor. A floor that's been buffed and polished can completely transform the look of the house. It just feels clean and lovely and new.
My aunt has got marble floor right the way down.
Lovely.
It looks great, but it's a pain in the neck to clean.
Yes.
With
you
one
want
of
the streaks off, don't you?
Now, She won't mind me saying. She has a big birthday in September.
Okay.
She's going to be 90.
Happy, oh wow, happy birthday.
And I'm hoping that there's going to be a big party, and she's always been my favourite.
Right.
I can say it because she knows every member of my family knows this. There's no secret there.
I'm not
Listen,
getting involved.
I tell you, when my family went to France when I was 7 years old, I went, I don't really want to come with you. I'll go stay with Auntie Joan. and I did. And it's like, and they all went to France. I stayed with my Auntie Joan, and frankly, I had a great time.
Right, nice. Well, the favourite, you're bound to. So we've got tile floor laminate, bathroom,
anyway,
kitchen.
so she's got, the point of that is she's got marble all the way through. This would be really easy because you don't have to do any work. No. It pretty much does the work for you.
You haven't got to hold a button down or anything. No. You just tap it on there and you just move it around.
I have to say on the black tile, we need to re-grout that. So the grouting's actually coming. It's not missed the grout. The grouting has actually come out of those tiles.
So you would have done like a few hundred rotations right there.
140 rotations per minute, yeah.
You're doing that for a few minutes. And yeah, I imagine on your hands and knees, rotating 100. It's just...
Well, yes, look.
Are we really going to be doing that,
Googly eyes.
And actually, when we mop, we just sort of like waft it around. It has a few passes. That, you're going to have hundreds of passes potentially.
Keeps doing the work for you.
When you're doing your floor.
Exactly.
It just makes total sense.
Exactly right.
More passes, cleaner floor.
Exactly.
No elbow grease.
It also stands up by itself. So when you're putting it away, it's great. So, with some cleaners, you got to hang them up, or you've got to lean them up against the thing, and are they going to stand up?
Yeah.
But this will stand up, which is absolutely great.
Yeah, I think it is. And so what floor have you got? When was the last time you gave them a really proper deep scrub? I mean, I think kitchens are the worst. I mean, if you're having a fry up or bacon, the fat can spit onto the floor. It's greasy. It can be slippy, can't it?
Yes.
Or when was the last time you give a grouting a good scrub in your bathroom floor too? Really get down there. Get all those rotations. It's going to really do a thorough job.
Exactly. And that's 45 minutes run time.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you can, even if you've got hard floors right the way across upstairs, right the way across downstairs. Now, it might be lino, because lino can be a devil to clean.
Yeah.
And this really allows you to get right in there. It's 14.5 inches across, so you've got a big cleaning space. There's no need for heat or for steam. If you do have the X5 H2O steamer, that we sold a few weeks ago here at Shop on TV, you can actually insert that into it if you want the dual buff to be a steam cleaner as well.
So you use it as an extra head for your
steam cleaner. Exactly right. Absolutely.
Like
it's designed to fit that as well. Runtime up to 45 minutes, as we say. From flat, it charges in 4 hours. So it's absolutely brilliant.
I'm just thinking here, like the time it can save you. But like, even if you're quite fairly young and fit, healthy, maybe in your 20s, your 30s, or maybe in your 80s, your 90s, it just makes absolute sense in my head. Yes, because it's just much easier. No elbow grease required. It does just do the work for you. But I couldn't do that many passes. I couldn't manually rotate a cloth or a mop head 140 times a minute, especially if you're going to be doing cleaning for like 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever. That is a lot of hard work that's been done for you. Do all the rotations, you just tap it with your foot, just on and off button, and you just watch it do the spinning for you. So for scrubbing, for cleaning, for polishing, for buffing, when was the last time you gave your floor a really good, thorough scrub? When was the last time you buffed it and polished it? Because quite often we go around with mop, back to dirty water and so on. The mop head you clean, but the point I'm making is, we wave a mop at it occasionally. We sort of spreading around dirty water, and that's it, right? When we've done that, you really need to give it a buff. If you've got shiny tiles, like Mark was saying, that polished concrete, it's a popular look at the moment, isn't it? Or if you've got those glossy, those shiny tiles, if they're not looking like the day you bought it, let's do something about it. If your floor is dulled down, it just affects the entire appearance of your house, and that's no good. For the sake of $79.99 to really buff up your floors and have them gleaming, I think it's worth every penny. But it's not just that. You're getting a bundle of goodies here. You also get a scent, by the way. It's a beautiful oriental blossom scent. It's gorgeous. That's what you use in the mop, or if you've got other steam cleaners, check warranties and so on, but you can use in conjunction with that. So you're going to get the hard floor cleaner with 2 microfiber mop heads. You're going to get the charger. That's a USB charger cable, so you get everything you need to get started. But also in this bundle for $79.99, you're going to get the E3 activator. What's that? Well, it's a process. It uses a process called electrolysis, which it charges tap water and salt. And using that process, it makes it into a very powerful sanitizer. So once you've bought it, no longer do you have to spend loads and loads of money down that aisle in the supermarket on cleaners for this, cleaners for that, chemicals for this, chemicals for this. Because this cleans, it sanitizes, and it helps you deodorize too. This is the big one for me, okay? It's also been independently tested to kill 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and viruses. Coronaviruses, influenza, Salmonella, E. coli. Right? Now, it's been brought to my attention that have you noticed on some cleaners it says antibacterial? It doesn't always say antivirus. This does both. This does both, right? But it's so clever. All you add into this, all you pour into this is tap water. So the next time you run out, this is what you're going to be thinking, right? Normally when you run out of something, back to the supermarket, more money, more plastic. Or you just take this to your tap, put some cold water in here, just a little spoonful of salt. It comes with a little measuring spoon. You put a bit of salt in there, you turn it on, and that's the joy. You don't just mix salt and tap water and use it. You put it in here, and it activates it. That's when the electrolysis process starts. You electrolyze the water, and that's what makes it into a really, really effective sanitizer and household cleaner. Tap water and salt. It's genius. Again, please don't at home think, I'm just going to get some tap water, mix it with salt. It doesn't do the same thing. It needs to be electrolyzed, and that's what the activator does in this bottle. The activator, you can see it just at the base there. You turn it on, and you can actually see it doing the job. So, why do we love this bundle? Why? And it's touch and go. It's about to sell out. We've only got a few of these left to go round. You're going to get the mop, the rotating mop to do the hard work for you. And when it comes to your everyday cleaning jobs, you're going to get the E3 activator. So you're going to save now nearly £133. But the sooner you start using this, getting one of these home, the sooner you can start saving even more money long term by not having to fork out and spend lots of money on household cleaners. It can replace so many of them. It's been a brilliant show. Let's say hello, farewell to our Mark. It's been brilliant demonstrations.
Well, I need to take this one because this one's mine.
This one's yours.
This one's mine. I'm taking it home with me.
So if someone's just joined us, why go for this bundle?
Okay,
then, Mark?
well, partly because it's 2 brilliant cleaning systems in one. Double the cleaning power, half the effort, and that's really important. The E3 activator, economical, and it just makes sense because you can make as much cleaning solution. It's water, tiny bit of table salt, 3 grams of table salt in the tiny little spoon that goes into it. Switch the electricity on in the electrolyzer, and the beautiful thing about this is in the activator bottle, in 6 minutes you have a powerful cleaning solution, which is really, really impressive. And then with the floor, it kills 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and coronavirus. And the nice thing is that is independently tested. That's not us saying it, that's the independent testers saying that. But you've also got the amazing dual buff as well, all in one price. Yeah. So it's 2 big cleaning systems.
I think so.
It's fantastic.
The question is really, do you want to save money by not having to spend lots and lots of your hard-earned money in supermarkets on household cleaners? If you want to save money, we're thinking long-term here now, aren't we? Then go for this bundle. Lots and lots of yards. We knew it'd be busy because Mark and I, when we looked at the price, we had to double-check it. Yeah. It's really, really good. Yes. But we can't do this price all the time. I wish it could be our standard everyday price, but it's not. It's a show special. It's a price. It's a deal for this live show. If you're watching on +1, go to the website. Hopefully we've got some stock there to go round. The price will go up around about 4:30. So get it into your basket and start checking out. Mark, it's been a brilliant show. Always love it.
Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you.
We'll see you tomorrow, of course. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Bye.